hard counter her. Sean.
I don't. Hey, what's happening, Froggy? Whew. Um, I'm not doing too bad. Just finished family dinner, getting ready to stream and everything. Waiting for Johnny to show up. I think he's still in the game of what, Smite? And yeah, I was originally thinking about streaming Risk of Rain today, but somebody asked me to stream some Killing Floor 2 with him, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll probably be jumping into Risk of Rain tomorrow, as long as I get to throw up a stream. And I'll probably revisit the Rift Breaker one more time because I found out that you can actually customize the settings for their survival mode, so you can make it longer and change like the frequency of the waves. You can even change like how fast the buildings and everything get put together. So there's a lot of interesting things you might be able to do there. You know, actually experiment with more of the research so you can get that done. You can even make it, I think, infinite. So if you want to just go until you lose, even though that probably won't take too long. But yeah. Let me just check Johnny's Twitch real quick. Yeah, he's still streaming Smite. I could probably start a game without him. You should stream Riftbreaker on Twitch so you can help me. We might. I haven't done a lot of streaming on Twitch, and I probably should do some more on there. Wouldn't be a bad idea. And yeah, we would get to try the Twitch API integration, which is always interesting. Wait, do I just not have music for Killing Floor? Johnny is such a cool guy, bro. Do it for your favorite frog. Oh, do you know Johnny? Do it for my favorite frog. Why not? There we go. Alright, as always, every time this game gets an update, and I think they had one recently, your options kind of get a little buggy, so let me just check a couple things out. All of that looks to be good. Generally don't like light shafts. Volumetrics, yeah, it's just like fog and stuff. Lens flare, no. I like boom boom guns a lot of this game lately. I like the updates that they've done, even though some people seem to be like really unsatisfied with it. Like, I understand that all the perks in the game aren't supposed to be good against every Z type, but you still have the weight restrictions and limitations on everybody. So, you know, let people play around with the guns that they like. And it's another opportunity for the devs to make money by selling additional weapons. It doesn't really seem too harmful or anything. It may require a restart. Okay. Alright, so it's going to make me restart the game. That's fine. Demo is OP from what I've seen, but a good team comp is critical. Demolitionist is not overpowered in Killing Floor 2. They're probably one of the more specialized perks. They're good, but their weaknesses are basically trash mobs. If you're not extremely good at clearing trash with the demo, then that's where all of your problems will be, because most of the weapons have very, very small ammunition amounts, and that lack of ammunition causes the majority of the problems with the class. As long as you have like a trash killer to back up the demo, like, it's just a great choice. It is OP. I can one-shot flesh pounds with RPG, and then you have the boomstick for trash. Yeah, but like, all right. So demo is really good on its own because there's a fewer amount of enemies. When you're playing 6 players, though, you can't go gung ho with like all of your ammunition. You really have to make sure that you're taking out the targets that you should be prioritizing, and you let people that have weapons for killing trash take those out. Even the boomstick isn't the greatest thing for it. Is this? I've got music. I've got no picture. There we go. See, that's why I said it's OP, but you have to have a good team, so I'm right. I mean, yeah, but like a lot of classes are OP if you have a good team. Like sharpshooter's overpowered if you have a good team. Commando is probably one of the best classes overall, though. Besides, gunslinger, because gunslinger's just kind of broke. In the good ways, the good ways. Wait, are you... Okay. You're right, but there's nothing wrong with being wrong. I mean, overpowered is really a matter of, personal preference, too, in most cases. Like, there's no perk class in this game that really can't do any of the content. Like, you could do everything as a firebug if you wanted to, even though firebugs are great at killing trash, but not too great at killing the heavier Zeds. Like, they can still do it. Certain weapons of theirs have an advantage against almost everything, too, so it is what it is. It's just people rattling off about opinions. Sharpshooter is my worst class. I suck with precision. So, like, sharpshooter is one of those classes that's a lot of work, but if you put in the work, it's really good at what it does. I mean, that's technically what all sharpshooters in every game are about. Like, it's always more work, like, physically, to get a sharpshooter class to do well. But if you have, like, that precision and that muscle memory down so that you can pick your shots and place them where you need to, like, it's nearly unstoppable. Like, it's the reason why snipers are never balanced in any game. Like, it's impossible to balance a game where, in the best case scenario, like, they can just one-shot everybody that exists. But, yeah, I guess Johnny's probably going to take a while, so I might just see if we can clear some of these, killing alpha clots and...
You flooded.
Oh, he actually showed up.
Hey, what happened?
I was just talking to people in my chat.
you talking about how it's like, I think Johnny's gonna bail on me. Johnny's enjoying that new Smite character too much. Oh no.
Somebody just said you're a cool dude. And I was like, oh, that's good. He knows me.
Oh, man, that's cool. I appreciate that. Where's he know me from?
I don't know.
That's awesome. I feel good. That makes me feel good.
It makes you feel good. You get that warm feeling down in the cockles of your heart.
I get that warm fuzzy feeling down on the inside, dude. Man, those were fun games, dude. Those were some fun games.
Froggy said, what's your build on the new god?
Okay, so... Oh, shoot, that's kind of loud. Hold up, my stream's a little bit loud. Wait a minuto.
You're probably actually just a bit loud in Discord, so I can turn you down there a bit. That's fine.
I was talking about my game sound for Killing Floor.
Oh, Killing Floor is always loud. I think I usually... What do I have the audio set for it at? Like, I have master volume down at around 45%.
I see. Dang, okay, my OBS ain't picking up Killing Floor. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good now. Alright. But yeah, okay, so Tsukiyomi, in my personal opinion, I used to actually play esports for Smite. I don't know if you do that, Verm, but I actually did some esports for my college. We actually were pretty good. Only reason we didn't go further in the tournament we were in was because our coach and our hard carry were basically just like, oh yeah, we're gonna go play Siege and do this at the same time, but if we have a Siege game that overlaps with this, we're just not gonna show up. So that's what happened. But yeah, New God, for Tsukiyomi, New God, I say honestly, get trans and get Soul Leader and then go for some penetration, like Jotuns or something like that. Jotun draft. I think Soul Eater's definitely core on him because he heals so much from the amount of abilities that he just throws out, and the fact that a lot of them have AoE properties. So it just benefits him a lot. The cooldown benefits him a lot. You want Jotuns. You probably want Bruiser, so you want like a Void Shield and an Ansal maybe, because he's very vulnerable. Once you go in with him, you're committing. You have to stay. So you probably want some defense in there, some hybrid defense, and also get a Heartseeker, get some percent pin in there, probably towards the end and things like that. If I'm ahead, I'll build Heartseeker kind of early, but if I'm not, I'll build it later so I can get my trans online for the power and my other forms of penetration. But yeah, I think he's pretty much still your standard. Oh, also Hydras. Hydras is really important. Get Hydras like second item, like maybe even before Soul Eater, because Hydras you want that extra damage on your ranged basics. The ranged basics are really good. They're really good. Like they're kind of a gimmick, but it's an effective gimmick.
Okay, so mostly ability focused. I was trying so hard to build him auto based.
Yeah, okay, so he is mostly ability focused. I think the only auto attack item that you want to build is like the only auto attack focused item is probably Hydras, just because you get a lot of cancels, you can get a lot of autos in between abilities, but I still think he's fairly variability based, especially with the amount of damage you can get from his ultimate and his one, as well as his three. If people decide to walk over it, can do like I did like before mitigations. I did like 2,000 damage to a Ymir in 3 ticks when he just walked through the three. I did like 2,000 damage to him. He only took like 500 because it's Ymir, but the fact that scales up that much is ridiculous.
I remember the disgusting ramen comment. Yes, so when
I
we
got to discuss. You mean the nasty ramen that you were
yes,
telling us?
that's the nasty ramen. That's where he remembers you from. How's it going, Dritz? Yeah, the nasty
Okay.
ramen was definitely because that stuck out. I was like, oh yeah, yeah, that grilled
Yeah.
cheese like pork soup ramen, like
Oh, that sounds gross.
yeah.
Grilled cheese with ramen isn't the
Wait,
word, but like grilled
no, no,
cheese
no, no.
in ramen.
Grilled cheese in ramen with a fried egg. Not a
Nah,
season, not a soft boiled seasoned egg, but a whole fried egg just in the soup.
yeah, nah, that's pretty nasty. That's pretty gross. Do you got a party going, Berm?
You are not active on Steam on Steam right now. I was
Oh,
looking for you.
I think I'm invisible because I was playing some stuff earlier.
Playing some
A minute.
stuff, huh?
I was playing some stuff. I was doing some homework.
Look, those kind of things don't need to be mentioned, alright? You can leave the homework in
Bro,
school, alright?
bro, my friend bought me this whole ass hentai game for my birthday as a joke. Like Sean's younger brother Ian. He just it's like a $2 freaking hentai game on Steam, bro, and he bought that stuff for me.
Oh, I didn't
And
even a
it's
high
like
quality one?
I mean I don't know how I assess the quality of those types of
Yeah,
games. I'm
it's
not
if it's
it,
not a good game without
it
the pictures, it is trash.
it actually has a plot. Like surprisingly enough, it
Oh,
has a
dude,
actually like
there's an entire like. All right, let me put it this way.
and
It's
I
so
can't.
wait. I just
It's
sent
saying
you an
like it gives
invite.
me the option to like launch game, but it won't let me like join the game.
Launch the game
Uh,
first, then.
I am in it. I'm in it. Hold up. Try. Can you send another one?
Yep.
Let's see. Okay. That's weird. Hold up. I'm just gonna relaunch it. That's strange.
Oh yeah, those games with a lot of plot. Well, I mean, all right. So, like, here's the thing. There's a lot of games that are actually based on eroge from Japan that are really popular and actually turn out to be solid games. Like,
And also, there's sometimes anime adaptations for those too, which is kind of funny.
all right, let me put it this way: Melty Blood entire thing was originally an eroge. Like, so all of the games that came from that, the various animes, Carnival Phantasm, Unlimited Blade Works, and now Heaven's Feel, which is about to come out. Fate Stay Night, another eroge.
Fate Stay Night's an Arrow?
Yup.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Like there's a ton of things that actually come out of that realm where it's like it like I have to say that there's a lot of interesting things that happen there as far from a
Can you join me?
yeah, from a business standpoint. Like think about the fact that like somebody wanted to make a game so hard they were like, you know what? We'll sell it with the porn in it. And then
I mean,
once we get them hooked, they're like, you know, I really like that character. You just rip the porn out and be like, ha, it's a real game.
I mean, facts.
like
That's
we,
kind of I hope that happens. That kind of happens to Dan Machi,
it's
or
like
maybe in the opposite direction. That
success
happens.
by horniness. Like you get them with the horny, you reel them in, and then you pull the horny off, and it's an actually good game.
Sex sells to the utmost degree.
I mean, shoot, you have like actual mangakas that started off drawing like hentai and stuff, and then they go on and do like whole anime series.
I mean, you got a point, but yeah, the game is basically it's like one of those like puzzle games that you might find. Like you remember the old Facebook like Messenger games?
All right,
Not Facebook.
I was literally in Facebook when the first Facebook game was invented. It was trash, but people played it because it was weird and new.
Yeah, so basically it's kind of like one of those games, but you get like little like intermediary like conversations with the girls. And also your hooking up with the girls is like not canon at all. You just get it's like one of those mobile games where like you play it
So
and then
here's
you
the
unlock
thing
stuff.
about any game designed like that. Like nobody cares if you have a woman. Like if you could hook up with 300 women, the 301st girl shows up, she's like, "That's the one I'm looking for." Like it just does not matter. Like monogamy is not a thing in harem land.
It's not. It's just you're so desensitized to it. Like everybody is.
It's not even desensitization. It's just not a concept. Like people only get mad. Like the idea of exclusivity inside those type of games gets
I was
introduced
the one.
as a point of
I was the one
conflict
from chat.
only to basically flip the situation later and do something else. It's
I
just
was the one from Firm's chat asking about your build. I went double bow and rage, and then I had 13 and 3 KD in the game, but I was having to poke and bail. Yeah, that's with Suku, you kind of have to either poke and bail or you like fully commit.
and that kind of
And
sounds like the way most ability heroes work in MOBAs. Like generally, you
yeah,
show in, you dump your damage, and then if they live and you can't kill them within a couple hits, you bounce. Like the
the thing
whole
about
point is
Tsukiyomi is that Tsukiyomi can't bounce. Like with Tsukiyomi, you have to fully commit. He doesn't have any way. Like he doesn't have a panic button. He doesn't have a way out. He has a bunch of damage. He's got some CC and he's got some range. And you pretty much have to either kill somebody or rely on your team to get you the heck out.
oh crap, we going. Support.
Oh, oh, okay. I didn't know you weren't ready. My bad.
It's cool. We can go now. I just
I'm gonna
gotta.
explode things. Yeah, but I think crit on Tsukiyomi has merit, but I think that if you build like full auto attack base, you lose a lot out of his abilities, which are also very potent. And usually, like with characters that benefit from both auto attacks and abilities, you usually just build them mostly ability based anyways, because building more power will make your autos do more. So that's usually the way I think about it. I'm an assassin main. I have a lot of the assassins in the game diamond. I have Nem diamond, I have Daji diamond, I have Pele diamond, I have Zeus diamond. I got most of the assassins in the game diamond. I have like half of them diamond.
Okay.
And that's pretty much the kind of rule of thumb that I go by.
Oh.
I do think that auto attack Tsukiyomi could have merit, especially in fun builds, like if you're doing a fun build. But I think you definitely want like trans with like Hydras and Soul Eater. Soul Eater's a must. Soul Eater is for sure a must on Suku. I'm out of ammo, Verb.
Yeah, I told you that's the problem. You should probably just be bashing the clots. Maybe picking them off with the pistol. We're kind of surrounded.
Yeah, I noticed.
You know what? They can hold that.
My team was an ass near an Arama with me versus the Poseidon and Best. That I was so proud of my 13 kills since I'm a mage, man. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. If it works, you know, there are builds that are like bad, but if they work, then you know you got away with it. It's whatever. Now I will roast somebody if somebody gets in my chat with a freaking Ymir And not Ymir, because that's a bad example, because Ymir full damage actually does work. That's not as much of a meme as it seems. If you're in support and you're building full damage on Ymir, you're freaking trolling. But if you're not in support, that can work. You can actually
Get back here and take these heals.
Oh, might be. Where are you?
I'll fix you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
That's how you make the monies.
But yeah, man, it's cool to see somebody else who plays Smite. We do Smite streams here sometimes, but sometimes I kind of get discouraged from doing Smite streams because they just don't do as well as my other streams.
Thanks.
Like,
Look, do what makes you happy. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Like, even if everybody ain't showing up for them, like, if you enjoy it, it's what keeps you coming back.
What about my Mega Troll Attack Speed Zeus? Okay, Attack Speed Zeus is just funny though, because the thing about Attack Speed Zeus is that it's bad, but it can work because Zeus has a thing that kind of helps it work. Like you get the extra auto attack damage on people who have your passive stack, which is freaking hilarious. It's not good, but it can catch people off guard and still kill them, and that's what makes it funny. I'm the guy who said you were cool. Thank you, Chill. I appreciate it, man. You're pretty cool
During
as
your
well.
stream now, I was like, wait a minute, why do I not see this chat message? And then I was like, all right, they must be in Johnny's stream.
They came and paid me a visit, yeah.
Oh, it's cool, it's cool. I just wanted to make sure my chat wasn't busted.
Nah, I get it. But yeah, I do Smite streams. I stream my art sometimes because I have a lot of fun with that. And for some reason, a lot of people watch those streams, and I have no idea why.
Because people like art. Like, shit, how you think video games and everything else get made? You need the artistes, man. Artistes.
That's true. And now I stream Tekken, and you guys can see my amount of I get the only games that actually make me rage or get like that salty are fighting games. I don't
I'm
rage
still
when
here.
I'm
I don't know
Smite.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
What?
Oh no, Chill said he was still here.
Chill's, he's
Yeah.
watching both our streams at once.
Yo, man,
It's
Chill's the
multitasking.
MVP.
Chill is the realest.
Chill's down for the cause.
Okay, I'm out of pistol ammo.
Yo, man,
I'm getting hit by a lot of
push
stuff.
V. Just don't get hit with the spin to win.
You mean from Double Bladed Man?
Oh, yeah.
There's a explosion fella.
Oh,
My
we
stuff
are
doesn't
not
much.
private. People are joining us. That's
We are
fine.
in fact not private. Do you have a problem with that?
No, not at all.
Yeah. I just joined a random server. I still don't get how the server system works because last time I played matchmaking was still the way people got matches.
Okay, so you are never really private in this game unless you set a password on something. The way that the server system works is it'll just pick an open server for you if you choose to start a game.
Hey,
And
Chill, we both recording. Nice. I got you on my phone, Verm on my Xbox. Hey,
my man
Y'all
is
some
like,
real ones.
y'all need screens? I got them.
you want screens? I got screens.
Alright, I'm gonna need them to hold that nade.
Ooh. I'm on both, man, but school starts tomorrow, so I don't know if I can be too active. I gotta get up at 6, but stay until you stream. Hey, man, I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Take care of yourself. Like, make sure you get your sleep and everything in. Like,
But
going
you
to
need-
school, that's super important. Like,
It is, in fact, important. Education comes first, man.
I absolutely...
I'm like a bad person to take that from, though, because I'm in college, and I've gotten used to, like, I measure between what I decide to half-ass and what I decide to full-ass.
That's called prioritization. All right, that's a skill. That's something that you need in life, in the workforce.
Optimization.
Homework optimization? No. It's just prioritization. Optimizing is different. Optimizing is deciding what level of bullshit each task requires.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of. But see, the thing is, they tell you, I just gotta drop off the little sis at school and then back to my comfy bed. That's what's up. Dude, the thing is, though, I think Chill said he was in high school, right? And I remember telling him that on stream, bro. They tell you, oh, that won't fly in college, bro. That flies easier in college.
Like, I mean, honestly, it's like most people I know streamed through college and afterwards.
Yeah, a lot of people I know that got like bigger, like in like the space, where it started when they were in college.
Yep.
And they just built up from there. I started kind of late in college because, yeah. I guess I started in high school, but I was on YouTube in high school, and I don't know, dude. I just didn't have the drive to edit videos anymore. Honestly,
Yeah,
that
I
was what
gotta
it was.
say, like, personally, editing is such a pain in the butt. Not because
It
it's
is.
not fun or interesting to do,
It just
but
takes so much time.
yeah, like it's just
For me, that was the reason for me.
the amount of
It took so
time
much
that you
time.
have to put in it is ridiculous compared to like the payoff. Like
That's why I stopped animating.
it's
That's why I stopped
interesting.
animating.
It's interesting to be able to do because like there's a lot that you can do with editing, but like I feel like if you're not editing to like draw attention to the editing itself, then ultimately you're basically just working as a documentarian of the things that you're doing, and
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
you can just do it.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to switch weapons.
I cannot see because I got boomer bile on me. All
Okay.
right.
I need a grenade launcher real bad.
Did you
Although
buy
I
it?
don't know how this will be because I'm a freshman in high school now, so it might be hard, but I'm pretty good at school, not gonna lie. Hey man, if you can get a flow down, like, see, this is the way I got through high school. When you get a lot of work, like when you get a massive amount of work or you have a lot of stuff on you, like either personal or with school, don't think about everything you have to do at once. If you have a project due in a month, think about the project that's due in a month, like later on. If you got something that's due tomorrow, like, right? Like do the project that's due in a month, like in your free time on the weekend and work towards it like a little bit every week. Assignment that's due tomorrow, because you're just gonna freak out about both of them and then you get nothing done. Take stuff like one step at a time. Like take things like on a per day basis. Because if you try to focus on everything you have to do at once, you're gonna like burn yourself out. Don't sweat the small stuff either, because some stuff really like is if you can take a hit in something, if you can take a B plus in one class so that you don't fail another one, do that instead of getting the A. Like if you don't think you can do both, if you're worn out, take the B plus in the one class so you can get like a C instead of like a D in the other class. At least that's the way I think.
Like, school was boring for me, to be honest. Like I slept through most of my classes and still made straight A's. But I went to military instead of college, so ODK about that one.
Dude, that's crazy. I have like pretty much 2 stream buddies now that are veterans, which is kind of interesting.
So like, all right.
There's this guy I wanna introduce you to at some point, Berm. Dude's name is Tuner's Edge. He's a Twitch streamer.
I am aware.
And
Yeah, I was in your stream when he was doing the stuff for you.
Oh yeah, dude's real cool, man. And he's also a veteran. He's an Air Force veteran.
Nice. One of my buddies is actually in the Air National Guard right now.
I'm dying, bro. I'm dying if I don't get
You're-
out. I have
Dude,
18
just-
HP.
All right. Yeah. Why did I run in here with you? It was such a bad idea.
Yeah. That was not a good idea on my part. I'm not gonna lie. I just need to heal. Like,
I'm trying to heal you. I need
thanks for
healing
the advice,
myself.
but I'm as like the frat guy. Don't pay attention. And I still get straight A's. I mean, sometimes you can do that. So,
I mean-
I'm not gonna lie. At later parts in high school, it might be harder for you to get away with that. I went to like a school for advanced because I did that until I went to like smart kid school. Like my parents sent me to like
Smart
your
Kid School is actually entirely a bluff. Like, I went to a magnet school, actually the hardest school to get into in my entire city.
Okay, but I was in magnet school before then. This school was kind of different because I was in magnet school in middle school and I still pretty much slept through everything. Well, I didn't sleep through everything. I just like eased through everything. I didn't struggle.
Dude, I didn't have to open a
I-
textbook until I was in my senior year.
I didn't have textbooks until I was in my senior. No, I'm kidding.
But like, it wasn't because like I hadn't like the school was really challenging anybody. It was just because like there was so much free time when I was in earlier classes that I literally read all of the books that I needed to know to pass high school. Like,
With my school, it was sometimes more workload than anything else. Like some of my AP classes were kind of hard, but
like
other than that, like stuff I was usually good with, I stayed good with.
I never felt like that was actually helping anybody though. Like, what's the purpose of giving students who are already good at tasks more work that doesn't actually teach them anything? Like, these are the people that you basically...
Because the school gets bigger numbers and then get to show off their dick to all the other schools. That's how it
Again,
works.
like, if this is about, you know, alright, if this is about anything other than the school stroking its own ego, or penis or whatever you want to say they have,
it pretty
then
much is a lot about the school stroking his own. Like, I did learn a lot of, because I took like taking higher level classes does have a benefit because it helps prepare you for, if you're going to college, it helps prepare you for college. And I do think the AP system needs to be reformed a little bit, just because the AP system has you taking classes for something that you may or may not even study in college. And the entire point of AP classes is that you take a harder college level course so you can get college credit. But then if your college doesn't give you credit for that class, or you don't study anything related to that, then you taking that harder class and putting yourself through all that stress just becomes for no reason. I took at least 3 AP classes and I only got credit for one of them in my major.
I guess that kind of
And
depends on which
they also have
class.
you pay for the test. Like, depending on what school you go to, they have you pay like $100 something to take the test for every AP they take.
Oh
And
no,
it'd be
that's
different.
that's that's standard college practice. You have to
Yeah,
test out of any credits that you don't pay for.
it'd be different if you had a test or if you had a choice. But in my school, I didn't have a choice. I had to take 3 classes in AP at least to graduate.
No, I'm
I
I'm
did not
telling
have
you
a
that's
choice.
that's college bullshit. Like that has nothing to
Yeah.
do with the school that you went to. They force you to test out of things that you know because ultimately they're there to kick your cash.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, it is the school's fault that I had to take 3 APs to graduate.
Yes.
Like, the reason I had to take three APs to graduate and put up that money and risk not even getting credit for it was because the school made me.
Yep.
Which, I mean, it's fine because I enjoyed I enjoyed school, like certain things in school. Unless it was math, I usually enjoyed it.
You know,
And
everybody that I hear hates math is like great at artistic shit.
yeah, and the thing is, I wasn't even bad at math. I just didn't like to do it. Like, I was worse at math. Like, I used to get straight A's at certain points. Like, I didn't get straight A's all throughout like everything, but I was a straight A student like early in life and things like that. And then when I got harder classes, my grades
What
went
is
down a
up
little bit.
with
But
all these
I was pretty
EDARs?
smart. Math was always the hardest thing for me. Like, I would get straight A's and everything else. Like, when I was getting straight A's, I would get an A and everything else, get a B plus in math. Like, literally, I remember that happened to me in
Yeah.
middle school, and I was so pissed about it.
I could
I was
literally
so
do
pissed.
math with my eyes closed, but you asked me to draw a straight line and that shit's crooked.
I can do statistics and I can do econ real good. I'm good with econ. I'm good with stats, but I can't do calc. Calc sucks. Freaking trigonometry sucks. Only reason I'm any good at like stats, honestly, is because I had a really good teacher for it. School doesn't teach me unless I say I want to be an accountant. Why do I need biology? And why does English exist for people who already speak? Okay, well,
Oh, all right.
English
So
exists
English.
because they're trying to teach you the nuances of the language and like how to write good. It does make, it's not like they're teaching you how to speak the language. They're teaching you the nuances of the language. They're
English.
teaching you how to use it well.
English is the general study of the language and all of its pros. Like this includes the
Yeah.
writing, literature, everything. It's not just the language, but also how it's used. Like
It's not to teach you how to speak English. It's to teach you the nuances of the English language and grammar and how they all connect to each other.
right, and
'Cause
a lot of it is like they used to label the classes differently, like depending on what age you went to school at and like where you went to school. Like sometimes they would have labeled it language arts and things like that, but for shorthand, everybody just called it English because that was the old name used for it.
Like, I think when I was in public school, when I was in like middle school, I think I took a class that was called literature, but it was, you know, obviously basically just, you know, English. But yeah, English does serve a purpose. Like, English class, there's a lot of classes that don't, but I will actually make the argument that English does serve a
Yo, I kind
legit.
of want to be an accountant because I like math. Not gonna lie. All right, so no lies. One of my best buddies is an accountant, like not just a regular accountant, like the highest level. He's a CPA, works for one of the 5 biggest firms in the country. Like it is good ass money,
It
but
is. It
it
really
is
is.
so much work to actually get in there. Like lawyers, like it is just as hard to become a top level accountant as it is to become a lawyer.
I think a lawyer is hard too.
Yes, but like you have to have a minimum 5-year degree before you're even allowed to take the test that allows you to become an accountant. And
That's
then
crazy.
afterwards, like after you have this degree, there's basically an entire secondary set of knowledge that you have to gain specifically about just accounting. And it's crazy. Like it's a lot of work. But again,
Nowhere near as easy as becoming a real estate agent.
no. Real estate agent, you could pick that up in like 6 months. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I actually got my license in like I got my license over the summer.
Yeah, a buddy of mine that had no connections in the real estate game basically became a real estate agent in 6 months.
I had
Okay.
connections. My grandpa's a broker, so that helped.
Why is everything and its mom chasing me down?
Yeah, same. I'm gonna die, dude. I'm out.
Up, rip.
Yeah, I got separated.
Johnny was not the Flash.
I wasn't fast enough. That's one of the things I hate about the demo. My weapons are so heavy.
Oh, it's not the weapons don't actually have like weight modifications in this game. You have a base run speed. Oh, siren.
I definitely feel like I run slower when I'm playing the demo.
Like I'm a CPA, but I'll never use it. I do my parents' taxes and income paperwork for the company, but it's small, so no biggie. I mean, work is work. If you actually got the credentials for it, like you can get the money for it.
I have my affiliate broker's license, but I'm literally not planning to go into the family business of real estate. I only have it because my grandpa told me, hey, I'll pay for the classes and I'll cut you in on deals when you like do some stuff with us. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. That helps me get through college. Say less. I took the test. I passed it.
That's good for you helping your family, bro. I haven't done shit for my family. Look, everybody's family is not the same. Like, some people are great with their families. Some people not so much.
Verm, I need to find my stuff, and I don't remember where it is.
I'm not sure where you died. I think I died down here. Yeah, here's my shotgun.
I died like downstairs somewhere, dude.
Nope, I found your grenade launcher. Where you at?
Yeah, I'm coming. I remembered it like the last second. I always have trouble finding my stuff here. All right, cool.
No one ever wears anything interesting anymore.
Betty McSteady confetti.
Take the time to dress up.
We're almost out of time.
Excuse me. So where did I die?
Yeah, everybody's family is not, in fact, the same. Like, I have like people like from my blood dad's side, my dad's side, my birth mother's side, my stepmother's side. My honestly, my mixed family has been around me and been there for me more than like my mom's side, like my birth mom's side ever really was. So, that's my situation.
No, it's gonna be that way. Okay.
I also didn't have the awkward mixed family situation because I never met my birth mom, so my stepmom's the only mom I've ever known. So she's kind of not my stepmom because she raised me. So, that's how that whole thing works.
Okay. That's a lot of people.
See that? You're going down.
Did my gun disappear? Was it even here in the first place?
Was it ever here at all?
Do I exist?
Verm, I don't think this is a good room. I don't like this.
It's not a good room, but this is where I died, so I'm looking for my weapon. Alright, we should get the heck out of here. That was a pound.
Because he's coming to pound our flesh.
You had to say it like that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I really did. I needed the satisfaction.
I mean...
Thank you for dignifying it with the response, by the way.
That's not the sort of thing you demand satisfaction for in this situation.
I don't know what you're talking about. I cannot begin to imagine what you are referring to, Verm.
Okay. Alright, so I'm not getting my gun back. Time to pistol it up. Alright.
So, I've been barfed on. So, Verm?
Yes.
You know, like, what actually made me, like, start getting into, like, Twitch? Like, watching anybody on Twitch?
Nope.
I started watching a speedrunner for a game I have never played in my life. Or, at the time, I had never played in my life.
Sounds interesting.
You know how SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom has the whole speedrun community?
Yeah.
Also, I really like your art, bro. Hey, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I did all of my channel art. I basically did like all this stuff for my channel because you know I can. So I decided to do so. Why pay somebody else to do it when I can put my own touch on it? You know.
Just shitting on me publicly. That's fucked up.
I didn't even think about that. I mean, Verv, I'd take less on you, man, if you let me do it next time. I got you.
No, it's cool. Like I gotta I've actually tried to get like a lot of my artist buddies to like do some stuff for me. Like I've been trying to throw money at them, and they just got so much going on with all of this virus bullshit.
Yeah. I'm trying to get some more design work going. I'm kind of just trying to figure out what I want to do, like in general, with my life, because I know that like not getting into design school doesn't mean I can't be like a designer or like do commissions for people. I know that's not what that means, but at the same time, I just don't like, because I'm going into another field. I'm getting a degree for something else. A, I don't really know how to work towards like doing that for real, and B, I kind of want to see where this other avenue takes me. So I'm trying to figure that out.
All I'm gonna say is the one guy I know who actually went to school for sequential art and design literally has worked in. Oh, there's my shotgun. Nope, that's a shovel. All right. The okie doke was powerful. The only guy I know who went to school for art actually came out working as a manager in retail, a school teacher, and then like a nursing assistant.
An art teacher?
No.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
No artwork whatsoever.
That's kind of hilarious, but at least he made a living.
I mean, like he did meet a lot of people working in that field, but like it's so hard to get in like to any of the places where you make like crazy good money unless you plan on doing something independent, and he didn't. So it's not always about where you go to school or anything like that. It's connections are important, and also how you choose to apply like your various talents. Like there are people that get to do a lot of crazy things just because they met the right people, or because you know they just decided to apply their talents in a way that other people haven't really thought of.
See, and that's kind of like a situation that I'm sort of in, but I'm sort of not. Like, I'm in a position where my family's been around for a long time in my particular town, and my dad and my grandpa know a whole lot of people that they introduced me to.
That's called networking.
In various fields. Yeah. And I'm good at talking to people, which is, surprisingly enough, the communication major likes talking to people. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? But, I just kind of want to meet more people. This virus has kind of made it harder for me, and also surprisingly enough, going to a big school made it harder for me because I go to a very large school, and surprisingly enough,
not as much
the bigger your
networking.
school is, the less you're actually able to network, because it's kind of just a melding pot, and everybody's kind of just there.
Schools are kind of just going through the motions right now. Like a lot of things have gotten more difficult for people lately.
Yeah, but I'm a very social person, so quarantine's been hard on everybody, obviously. But one of the reasons is that quarantine has been hard on me is because I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy hanging. Teach me your ways. I can't even order food. How do you want to talk to people? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how to answer that one.
Oh man. He said, "I can't even defeat the hungry." Like, how did you talk to me? All right. Not even a joke, right? The last place I lived, the husband of one of my high school friends, he really didn't enjoy talking to people a lot. So, like, when they started bringing out all of the food ordering apps and things like that, like this was before like everybody had drivers and everything attached to them, like it was just the restaurants getting set up on things like Grubhub. He loved the fact that like you could just order food without ever talking to anybody. He was like, this is the greatest innovation that we have ever had in my lifetime.
Best thing since sliced bread.
He was like, I can order food and I never had to say a word to a human being. Like, it was specifically the human part that was the problem.
Okay, see, here's my, like, thing. Okay, I've never really had, like, I have social anxiety, but I have social anxiety in the opposite direction that most people have it. I get anxious when I don't talk to people, as opposed to getting anxious when I do talk to people. So, I don't know how much I can help you with that first part of your question, but one of the ways that I got used to talking to people that I was scared to talk to, like, when I was in high school, I was, like, deathly afraid to talk to girls I found attractive. Like, this was, like, my sophomore year. So this was my example. I was deathly afraid to talk to girls I found attractive. So what I did was, I literally said, screw this. I'm gonna just force myself to talk to girls I find attractive. We're
Oh.
stuck in between two breaks. Yep. That was
Oof.
we got scissored just a little bit. Both our dead bodies just chilling.
That wasn't scissors. That was pincers. Like
This is what happens when you talk to Chad.
yeah. This is us being bad at talking to chat and playing the game at the same time. That's what it is.
This is death by Chad. But yeah, the way I
Damn my
basically,
lack of ability to multitask and split my attention between two screens.
I might have an 8-core processor, but that doesn't help my multitasking at all.
8-core processor in the PC, 2 bits in the brain.
But basically, the way I got over my social anxieties, and like if you have a fear of like talking to people of any sort, the way I got over it, I can't say this is the best way to do it or whatever, but the way I got over it was just I forced myself to walk up to that demographic of people. For me, it was girls I found attractive. In high school, I just forced myself to walk up to random girls that I found attractive and just start a conversation with them. Like, I wasn't hitting on them or nothing. I was just like, I just started a conversation with them, no matter how scared I was, like no matter how nervous I got, I just keep talking. And that's how I got over my social anxiety, like that type of social anxiety. Now I'm not really scared to talk to anyone. I will literally start a conversation with anyone.
I wouldn't say just keep talking is always the best way. You might want to let them get a word in.
That's not what I
know. I'm just I'm yanking your chain.
Okay,
Sorry, but
like,
no.
It's there. I committed to what I had set out.
You embrace the fear. Like that's ultimately what that's called, and that's not a bad strategy. Like ultimately, well, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna say, eventually, I just it stopped affecting me as much. Like, obviously, I still get nervous, but I can control it to the extent to where I can pretty much still completely be myself in an environment where I would otherwise be scared to. So, I would never talk to any female, let alone person in general.
He said, unlike Johnny, I was a horn dog in school. I talked to every damn girl.
Okay, no, don't misunderstand. I did that too, but this specific.
All right, so Johnny said he talked to all the girls. He just had trouble talking to the pretty ones. I don't know if that sounds any better. That might actually sound worse.
I talked to everybody. Dude. Like I was the type of person. Like when I was in middle school, I went to a really hood middle school, and basically, I was the type of person, I was the smart kid who didn't get into any trouble, and all the like gangster ass kids would like literally defend me whenever somebody tried to start so with me. They'd be like, "Nah, you gonna step off my man John."
Yo, you know what? Like I can second that feeling in school.
I was cool with everybody.
Oh, that's not Johnny right there. I think Johnny is also dead. They thought they thought the commando was you. Johnny does have more kills than me, but that's because I'm a support. He got the big booms, and I'm supposed to take down the heavy guys. The problem is
I probably had more kills than the commando before I died, because it's been a while.
I may or may not have been the fuckboy in the middle of high school. That's why I got kicked.
Okay, I wasn't like that. I was just like, I just got crushes on a bunch of girls for like no reason. Like I was in a situation where I just liked every girl that was nice to me, and that was my problem. Like I just started liking every girl that was nice to me.
That sounds like you got unresolved issues with your mammy.
I do have. My mom's dead, Verm. Yes, I have unresolved issues with my mom.
Makes sense.
They're issues I'll never be able to resolve because she be dead.
No. It's not about that. It means all right. So the whole daddy issues, mommy issues thing basically stems, from my understanding, to a lack of ability to.
I never get in trouble, but no one helps me when I get picked on. Bruh.
The booty made me powerless, man. It's always the booty. It depends. Some people are plot over backstory. It looks like you were all about the backstory, Froggy.
I'm also about the backstory.
I mean, I like a good backstory, but like, I'll.
Is the plot titties and the backstory booty? Is that what we're going with?
Did you just now figure that out? You have never been into anime in the past.
Well, I definitely have. I just haven't ever used it, like,
If-
ever heard anybody distinguish the plot. Like, I always
All right,
regarded
all right, all right, all right. If you're in the middle of a story, the backstory is what's behind you, and the plot is what moves the story forward.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay,
the
that
plot.
makes sense. I've just never heard anybody put it like that.
Yes, it's a pun on English. Is it about the plot or the backstory?
Bloody Scrag!
Yeah, I'm mostly about the backstory. Mostly because, like, I don't mind a girl with a big booty but no titties. But if I saw a girl with like big tits and like no back at all, like it would just be disproportionate to me. Like it just looks worse to me.
So you can't deal with the pancake booty. I got you.
No, I can't.
I
I
mean-
couldn't. I'd have to trade it out.
Different strokes is different folks. He says, "Wait, I bet you have watched High School DxD." I have. It's amazing.
I watched the first 3 episodes, bro, and I couldn't. That's the type of stuff I have to watch with my friends. I couldn't watch that alone, bro. That stuff was just it was weird, dude. I'd have to watch that with my friends so we can all laugh at how ridiculous it is. I just feel weird when I watch that stuff by myself. Like even if I'm
Come see me.
okay, Verb, we gotta where the freak are
Nice
guns?
It's just we ain't getting them guns back. Them guns is gone. They in the ether now.
If they get close.
Them guns,
It's above us. All right.
them guns is in the shadow realm.
Those guns are with God now. It's over. I'm a dweeb, just a dweeb that happens to be able to get lucky while watching Naruto. To be fair, that's pretty much like where our generation is with with animated
Pretty much.
media at this point.
Oh, this is his shotgun. I got a healer shotgun.
That's mine.
Get some armor.
Yeah.
He's a commando. Why would he have a shotgun?
Here, how do I drop this? Dang it.
Money, anyone?
Oh. No, how do I drop it?
Stop getting closer.
Wait a minute, there we go. There we go. There we go.
I suggest you purchase
Kaboom stick, ammo, weapon. Okay, we're good. Firm, we're good. I got the kaboom stick.
areas.
We're straight.
All right, I
I
got
got
a
the
nail
kaboom.
gun. I got a nail gun and my healer shotgun, so I can
I
try
got-
to. I can try to
got
keep
the
us
plot.
alive. Is this
I
game
got
crossplay? This game does crossplay between PC shops. I don't think you can play on console. Actually, is this even available for console? I think it is.
It's on PS4. I know it's on PS4.
Yeah. So I don't think you can play PS4 and PC. I know you can play between like Steam and Epic. We got a flesh pound back here.
I'm coming. Watch out behind Verm. Verm, you're going up
I'm
the steps.
screwed.
He dead.
Oh,
There's a screamer somewhere.
she just
a
got
shrink
mulched. What? Get me out of
There's a
here!
shrink.
Yo, run, dude!
No,
run,
boy.
run! Screw these.
I'm throwing dynamite behind us, bro. I'm just chucking freaking dynamite.
I'm the only one packing a healing weapon, and everybody else is just letting me die.
Okay, well the Shrek is dead. I mean, that's great. The fleshy's dead.
All right, that works.
We're good. We're good. Kaboom stick's really good. I'm glad you told me about this weapon.
Have you seen Umbrella Academy? I've seen the first season. Haven't watched the second one yet.
Nah, but who was my man that played Smite though?
Was that Froggy or Chill? I think it was
I
Froggy.
think it was Froggy. I'm dead, dude. I'm
No,
going to
no,
die.
no.
Oh my god, the Scrake's right here, bro.
Back
I'm dead,
up.
bro. I
Oh.
can't.
Oh no.
No.
It's a ripperoni for me. I don't think I'm.
Bro, I swear I'm not usually this bad, dude. Bro,
Why are we-
why are we so bad?
Trash tonight. All right. To be fair, I don't play support that much, cause I hate.
Okay, I played demo a good bit, so I don't have an excuse. My excuse is that this map has a lot of close quarters, and demo doesn't really like close quarters.
Demo's fine in close quarters, but we don't.
I didn't have to come boob stick the first 2 times I died.
All right. So imagine 5 from Umbrella Academy, but make them not cool at all, and that's pretty much me.
Froggy, I don't play Smite or League. Yeah, but chill. You and Froggy, you guys are all right.
You might suck at games, but you're great at entertainment. I'm not sure if that makes it better, but thanks.
Hey, it makes it better for them, and that's what matters.
True words.
As
True
long
words.
as they're having a good time, our suffering is negligible.
I mean, I'm
the
enjoying it. I just don't. I feel bad leaving this commando to do everything.
Yeah, this commando's actually kind of
Because
carrying.
we're about to be broke and going up against the last boss. I would barely have enough cash for like one weapon.
I'm gonna have the grenade launcher and that's it. And then once I run out of ammo, it's a wrap.
Yo, this is just. Oh, this is so bad.
Bro, I'm gonna be shooting at the freaking abomination armor with a pistol, bro.
I say that with some love, not a lot, but not a little. So it's like a medium amount of love. It's like the average amount.
Yeah, but Froggy, dude, if you stick around, man, it'd be great to have you on one of the Smite streams. Cause I love having like Smite streams with other people who actually play Smite. Cause it's just more fun to talk to people about the game.
Yeah, you know, feel free to, if you guys are already over in Johnny's channel, you know, feel free to give him a follow. So whenever he does his art and Smite streams, you can check him out. Give yourself something to watch.
I also play Tekken, and that's a fun time because we go against randoms online. I'm an online warrior.
You know, y'all can talk all the trash you want about how his neck art is currently looking.
Freaking roast in it. I actually did a commission for my buddy Bryce the other day, and he paid me like 25 for it. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Wait, which one was that? I can't see. I don't have my double monitors now, so I'm looking at my own stream, and I can't see until it pops up on my screen.
My desk has 4 monitors
thanks,
on,
chill.
and I only use 2
appreciate
of them
it, man.
now. That kind of sucks.
I'm just gonna grab the kaboom stick, dude, and hope for the freaking best.
Alright, so I guess I should go M4, max out the armor,
Make your
max
choices.
out the
Yeah.
ammo.
This is gonna be rough as freaks. Oh my gosh, this guy's a G. Wait, Verm?
Yep,
Verm, this guy's a G.
Time at this rate?
that's good.
He tossed some money at me. I can get my grenade launcher.
Good.
I don't have enough like full ammo, but we're good.
That's
What are you
okay.
playing tonight? I'm just a casual player. I play Conquest, but sometimes I play Joust when I'm with the homies and we don't have 5 guys because we hate queuing with randoms in Conquest. So yeah, I play Jungle in Conquest a lot, and then sometimes we play Joust. We've been doing more mode of the day too recently. We did the mode of the day the other day where you can do
Hans.
forget, it's like Infinite Joust, Infinite Assault. It's Hans. He's finna give us the Hans.
Oh man. I hope you can block, because he throwing Hans.
God dang it.
I'll never get used to the sight of that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I play a lot of Conquest because that's like the main game mode of the
Wait,
game.
somebody
Like,
just joined on the boss wave?
Yep.
Why would they
Oh,
even
my-
do that to somebody?
My controller is acting crazy. Hold up. Oh my gosh. He just joined just to make the boss round harder and not contribute anything to it.
That's such a shame.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
I didn't
bro.
know they let people join that late.
Don't let him give you. Just don't let him give you the suck. Hey, thanks, man. I think that's Froggy. That's Mr. Frogs. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
See that?
Verm, are you double streaming right now, or are you just streaming to Twitch?
I'm just streaming to Twitch.
Verm's like, man, my internet can't handle that shit.
No, usually when you restream, you do it through a machine that like pipes data somewhere and it splits it to both of the sites. And I don't have a service or anything set up like that right now. At some point,
Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS can let you multi-stream. I don't know how good it is, because
no,
I've never tried it.
it doesn't.
It doesn't? Not good?
It doesn't.
Okay, he's putting up the shield. He's giving us the suck. He's going after the suck.
Well, shoot, don't let. Oh,
Yeah, he went for the suck, but we stopped him. We stopped him from giving us the good suck. He gotta at least buy us dinner first. Like, I ain't with that.
well, he definitely fed me some lead, so I need to stop that from happening again.
I'm just throwing freaking dynamite at him. Bro, he's focusing on, like, he's focusing the crap out of our commando, to be
Crap.
honest.
I was trying to run over and heal him, but oh wait, who's
Bro, I'm going to die. I'm getting.
what? Oh,
I'm
I
getting
was surrounded by like
hacked
stalkers.
up. I am getting hacked the freak up, dude. I'm getting randed and danded at.
All right. Whoa, what the? I cannot literally see them on the ground. It's too dark.
Oh man.
Oh, he got both of y'all?
I can do mid or support in Conquest, but I haven't played Conk in like 2 years, so I'll mostly just adjust play. Hey man, that's all right.
Oh crap!
Yeah, we got freaking messed up. That guy, we would have done that if that guy hadn't joined, dude. I think we would have been fine. But that guy joined, he kind of messed us up. Yeah, but dude, ain't nothing wrong with playing Joust. I played Joust like mostly for the first
Wait,
probably
Han's about
year
to
that I
give you a
played
Han's
Smite.
on death experience. Yeah. All right, that was good. That was good. I'm sorry I called it late, but it was solid. 10 out of 10. So for real though, Verm, when you're gonna try to stream again, because Riftbreaker on Twitch will be lit, I'll probably see if I can do Riftbreaker tomorrow. Like I'm trying to keep my streaming a bit more
Death by
consistent than I have in
Hans.
the past.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
died by Hans.
He said he
Dude,
was
that
going to
reminds
give
me
us a
of
Han's on experience of death.
Dude, that reminds me of the SpongeBob episode with the freaking realistic sailor hand that like washes SpongeBob off in that one episode. You remember you know what I'm talking about? Verb?
No, that sounds
There's like a
weird.
realistic. No, there's a thing where the episode where there's that narrator narrating everything SpongeBob does at the Krusty Krab, and then SpongeBob gets like there's a realistic hand that like uses SpongeBob to wash dishes, and it's called Hans. It's a really old episode of SpongeBob.
That's still just weird.
It is weird. We're talking like season 1, dude. Like this was old. I don't know if Chill or Froggy know what I'm talking about, but it
That's
was pretty
still
crackhead.
very freaking weird.
It was pretty crackhead, yes.
Like that's like almost Ren and Stimpy levels of like what the fuck.
It was kind of like it kind of reminded me of a segment from like freaking some show like Regular Show or like Family Guy.
I
was kinda
remember
sad.
it. Hello, the
It was like a
captain's
giant
hand.
cutaway.
The captain's hand. Wait, what is this?
No, it was Hans. Like just look up HANS SpongeBob. Just look up Hans SpongeBob and it should come up. It's just a realistic sailor hand. Honestly, I'd be willing to believe that it's Stephen Hillenberg's hand. I would be perfectly willing to believe that. Since this guy's going demo too, I'm just gonna switch to Gunslinger.
Alrighty. Biscuit might be in.
Who Biscuit? Who
My mod.
Oh, okay, cool.
He plays a ton of KF3 or KF2.
I have like 2 mods, and one of them is my best friend, and the other one's Tuner. I also need to change Nightbot so that it doesn't ban people for using emojis. Because right now, Nightbot just bans people when they use like 4 emojis, and it's really annoying.
Go change the auto mod for Nightbot then. It's just, wait, it doesn't time them out. It bans them. Yo, you're
No,
not.
it doesn't ban them. It times them out. It times
I
them out.
was
Sorry.
about to say your Nightbot came up with the shotgun. Like, yo, who getting it?
Nightbot got the stiffy on. He's iffy on. Nightbot got the stiffy on.
And Vern was still waiting for my mod ship. Been 3 years, my man. All right.
Oh shoot! Is my man's getting his mod shit? Is it you gonna give it to him, Verm? Will this follow him?
I don't even think it'll let me do it here. Let me see. There we go. Boom. Froggy's a mod.
Somebody click that. Somebody that's watching.
Oh yeah, Froggy got the mod. Oh shoot! I was playing a video and it recorded that. I did not mean for that. Sorry guys.
Gotta be careful, man. You're not trying to catch that DMCA on Twitch.
I'm not. But luckily, it's literally one of my own Twitch clips, so I'm good. I think. I hope.
They'd be like, we heard 3 seconds of music. We're coming after you, your family, your house, their farm, their businesses, and your grandchildren. Even though you ain't have them yet.
Don't forget your dog, Moxie. We taking her too.
And the pig you ate for breakfast.
we getting them chitlins, them pig rinds, them pork chops, them dadgum, the tenderloin.
No, like, if anybody ever abuses mod privileges, they get swiftly revoked. I wonder if Biscuit will actually make it in time. Let's see if he's on here. There we go. Boop. Send him an invite real quick. Alright, so we got Gunslinger, Demo. Yeah, y'all gonna die. Alright, Field Medic it is. Oh, support. Don't slander Naruto or Danny Phantom and you're safe from me. Look,
Wait, what's wrong with Danny Phantom?
People
Wait a
can
minute.
criticize animation.
People can in fact criticize animation.
Just don't be a
I
dick.
feel like most of the criticism of Naruto gets just about its plot, and it's like it's a shonen anime. If you watch it for the plot, you're just wrong. I'm sorry.
No, look, shonen animes can have good plot, alright?
I mean, they can, but you don't watch shonen anime for the plot. You watch shonen anime to feel good and waste time.
But
You do,
shonen
like-
anime has always been well, alright. Shonen anime is for one of three reasons. Either straight up animation, like you watch it just because it looks good. It's popcorn anime. Like just like there's popcorn movies. You just watch them to feel good. There's not anything particularly new or fantastic done about it. Like My Hero Academia, that shit is amazing. Like it looks great. Like there's like a little bit of morality in it. Not like beating you over the head with right and wrong and
I
everything.
think My Hero Academia's main thing is its cast. Its strongest point is probably its cast, in my opinion.
No, the strongest thing about My Hero Academia is the bonding relationship between youth and the adults that they tend to replace. Like that's the entire story. Like
I agree with that, but I think that the cast is one of the main reasons the show gets so much popularity because they give all of the characters very distinct. It's like the way Fairy Tail. I feel Fairy Tail should have been. It's pretty much in my opinion
Alright.
what Fairy Tail should have been.
My Hero Academia does nothing different with its cast than Naruto did.
Yeah, but people enjoyed. Okay, no, because the Naruto cast all become irrelevant. The My Hero Academia, like
It
the
hasn't.
My Hero
Look,
Academia cast doesn't have a majority of the cast just become irrelevant. By
they haven't had 18 years of episodes to do that
I mean,
yet.
that's true. That's true. But until I see it, it's better than Naruto. So far, it's better than Naruto. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying you're wrong. Like I don't have anything against Naruto, but
Neither do I. But like
they
I
did
do
just
kinda-
kind of they did just kind of disrespect like 90% of the cast for no reason.
Also, Sasuke just becomes the main character.
Actually, like even in the earlier episodes before they did the time skip to Shippuden, like a lot of people that I know that were like really big Naruto heads were just upset at the way some of the ninjas got treated. They were like, "Yo, why are all the people with these
Neji
way
died-
too great powers?"
Neji
just-
died, so Naruto would get the box that he was already finna get from day one, anyways. That we all knew he was finna get. Neji died for that. Neji died so Naruto could get a box that he already had. So, like, to put it into perspective for you.
That didn't really have anything to do with anything. It just felt like
No,
they
like Kishimoto said that the reason that he killed Neji was to give Naruto and Hinata basically a random reason to just like bond with each other.
that
He could've
was
done- he
kind of
could've done
used.
anything else.
That's just
It was.
shitty writing.
It is.
Like
Why do you think
my brother died defending your life, so here's this body.
Yeah.
One Punch Man was so fire. One Punch Man actually is a lot deeper than I
Than it
initially
used to
gave
be.
it credit for.
Yeah.
And like
Because it's not about
Way too much humor
One Punch Man does something different because it's not about like it's not about the progression. Like there's all these anime with the progression of a hero's like strength, like the physical progression of a hero. But One Punch Man is actually mostly about Saitama's like growth as a person and as a character
No.
because he is already strong.
So, all right, here's the thing. Saitama is already exactly who he always has been throughout the entirety of One Punch Man. Like, they do go back into his old salaryman persona before he became, like, Saitama the hero. But, like, One Punch Man is literally...
Punch Man became Baldi the hero.
Like, all right, if you look at, like, One's work and consider the fact that he also created Mob Psycho 100, right? One Punch Man is the result of you literally being able to handle every task that life throws at you and being, like, bored with the fact that you really don't have any obstacles in life.
You really don't have a purpose.
But
you can do everything.
It's not about not having a purpose. Like, think about the number of people in One Punch Man that aren't Saitama. Like, think about every time that there's some big calamity and a lot of trouble and everything, and how, like, even though Saitama doesn't have any,
for everybody else.
like, it's a lot more difficult for everybody else when Saitama isn't around. Like, he can clear out all of their problems, and he's absolutely bored with it. But, like, he ultimately still has an important place in society, just doing the job that he does.
He's an equalizer.
No,
he's
it like
basically just an equalizer.
all right.
to be
Think
honest.
about what he was bored of originally, like trying to find a job in a salaryman life and everything. Like those people, even if life isn't particularly exciting or crazy for them, are still super
Serve a
important.
purpose. Yeah.
Right, and like it's because of like the sort of specialization that goes through a society and the mundane moments that come with it that you get like people who are able to just be heroes. Like think about the way that like sports idols are idolized. Like we give a ton of respect and cash to athletes just because of their physical prowess and the things that they basically train to do day in and day out. But if it wasn't for all of those like
All the
mundane
people
people,
behind them, that
like-
are the people training them, the people managing them, all that stuff.
no, not even the trainers and the I'm not spoiling it. I'm not spoiling anything in One Punch Man here. This is just like a general idea of like what the show is about.
Most rappers don't produce their own music.
Right, it's like this isn't about the people that are directly near those people at the high level. It's about the fact that like society as a whole has needs of people in a large variety of roles. And if any of those roles sort of disappear and break down, like so does the rest of society.
Society doesn't
Like
function.
the fact that like you have heroes at different levels basically assigned to carry out or take care of different threats is important because it covers the range of things that the people in that society need. And every time a new threat shows up and somebody challenges it, they interact with it in a different way. Like, of course, there's always the super huge threats, like when you have people like Boros show up.
Dragon level threats.
Are they making a third season of One Punch? Probably. I haven't heard
Probably.
anything about it yet, but if they didn't, it would be freaking like they set up an entire
It's almost
arc in the
definitely
second
getting a
one.
third season.
Yeah,
Dude, that
like
stuff is so popular and gets such high ratings. There's no
Like, all
unless
right.
the studio breaks down again. There's no way they're not getting a second season.
no, one had already written a lot of the story and stuff well into like much later things. They just
No,
haven't.
the manga's already way further than where the anime was.
No. The manga. All right, so the webcomic is the original source of One Punch Man. The webcomic is ahead of the manga. The manga's ahead of the anime.
Yeah.
So that's basically how it works. The webcomic is like tells you where the story's going. The manga looks amazing and the anime is the shit. So, basically as long as the webcomic is going, there's more material to make manga out of. So expect more
And
One
there's
Punch Man.
More material to make anime out of.
Right.
In verse. It's a really interesting relationship.
Oh,
I still find it really funny that one can't draw.
I mean, that's why you
It
get
doesn't matter,
That's-
but it's funny.
but like he's delivering the concept that everybody needs to make the story good, which is
Oh no, for sure. Akame ga Kill is my favorite anime of all time, and the guy who wrote it didn't draw it, so.
all right, this Mizuo dude is not going to survive here.
The last one's off.
Is he
So I
dead?
can open
No, he will be in a second.
Oh well, jeez, I got.
Oh, never mind. I thought that he was running over to me so I could keep him alive, and he ran in the opposite direction. So, good luck.
So you mean what my teammate's doing? Smite, got you.
Also, this convo about anime is great. Well, feel free to join in the chat, Biscuit.
make for the pub.
Heck yeah, biscuit.
The first season was the only good part of Sword Art. I thought Sword Art was going to be like the shit when it first debuted, and then
I've never watched it, but that's what I've heard.
and then I started like looking into the rest of it, and some of the writing was just like, really, dude? Like, it falls back on the same tropes too often each season. So like, it doesn't really feel like they're trying to move anything forward other than the real world narrative. And Sword Art just gets stale really fast. Like, I was not trying to watch Sword Art to even finish the second season, and then the third season happened, and I was just like, let me just skip over parts of it, see if it gets any better. Then I was like, oh, season 1 all over again.
Is anything interesting?
And then they did another one, and then there was 2 spin-offs, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm done.
If you want to watch a good anime, watch JoJo.
I've watched JoJo's.
Well, I'm more talking to Chad. I know you've watched it.
JoJo's is
Verb-
freaking hilarious, though. Like, just
I feel like I'd be insulting your amount of culture if I assumed you
have you
watched
seen
JoJo.
Overlord though, Verm? Yes, I have. One of my buddies is a big fan of Overlord. Overlord is something that basically is Overlord's basically like One Punch Man, but from a different aspect.
Have you seen all the seasons of One Piece? Because I have.
No.
Oh God.
I have seen every.
What's up, Biscuit?
I
Biscuit
want.
was good. My first interaction with Biscuit is admitting the amount of One Piece that I've watched.
Have you actually watched all 900 something
I have
episodes?
watched, with the exception of filler, which I skipped. Yes, I have watched all 900 episodes of One
I
Piece.
stopped around 600.
But
You know how
800
long it took-
episodes of One Piece are filler.
You know how long actually, no. Actually, that's okay. So that's a misconception.
That
That's
was
not
a
true.
joke. That was a joke. I wasn't even serious.
Yeah. But no, that actually is a misconception about One Piece because people assume that because every long anime has filler, One Piece has a bunch of filler. One Piece actually only has One Piece has a really small filler percentage for the amount of time it's been going on. It has like a 12% filler.
Yes, One Piece causes library panic. That's the problem.
Okay, listen. I watched all of at the time that I was trying to get caught up. I started One Piece at episode 1 and went all the way to episode 800 something in about 4 months. And my friends ran the calculations. I apparently watched the equivalent of 9 episodes a day for like 4 months straight.
ReZero is fired. Don't at me. Froggy immediately adds. What?
Yo, okay, Verm.
Y'all are
bro,
crazy.
I need you to throw me some money so I can afford ammo because I upgraded my revolvers.
Why are you bad? Why are you bad? I need to purchase weapons too, you know.
You know, I would love to help you guys if the lobby wasn't full.
That's
I mean, we
okay.
can back out. We can low-key just back out after this.
It doesn't matter. It's it don't matter to me.
I mean, it's not like we're attached to these people. We just got them. I mean, they're cool, but I don't. They're
Because
associates.
because you know how I play this game. I'm the literal shovel knight of cheapskate. I don't buy anything.
Berserker. Does he only play Berserker?
No, he's good. He's good with most of the
I play
classes.
with anything.
Yeah, like
I'm good with any of them. I just prefer Berserker because
I prefer Gunslinger because I like
he pinches the pennies real good.
deeps.
Like he's like one of those old penny press machines where you put a penny in and then like they mash it into
you get
some.
100 cash. You put a penny in, I give you $100.
Yeah.
Quite literally. Because whenever I play with this,
I have a collection of like silver dollars my gramps gave me, and I kind of wonder how much they're worth. I'm not gonna sell them, but I do wonder how much they're worth because I don't know.
You can look them up based on their age and when they were minted, or where and when. They could be worth some decent money. Like they generally have appraisal sites for commonly found like coins that are worth a little bit. If it's something that's like extremely rare, then it might be worth like a whole lot of money. You might need an appraiser.
Okay, so Verm, you can't see it right now, but I actually just got in my my at-home Comic-Con edition of the Sonic the Hedgehog annual comic.
Okay.
They only made 500 of these bad boys, and they only gave 2 of them out per person. I got 1 of them.
Nice. Wait, 2 per person?
They only let 2 per, they only sold 2 per person. Like, you can only buy 2 of them per 1 person.
Okay.
Because they made them limited. Like, only 500 of them were made.
That makes sense.
And, I got them. I also own every copy, from the new series of comics, not from the old series, because the old series started before I was alive. But I have some form of every single issue of Sonic the Hedgehog from the IDW series that has come out. I have some form of it. I don't have the original issues for
And
issues
so basically
1
the
through 12.
Archieverse?
No, it's not the Archieverse. It's actually the game. It's actually an adaptation of the game verse, but
So the
like,
original
with-
ones, like before they started the Archieverse.
yeah, but it's like it takes place after Forces. Like the timeline of the new verse takes place after Forces. They
Right,
introduced
but there
bunch
was a set of comics that they had that started that actually were supposed to be tie-ins for the first games.
That was the Archieverse, and then the Archieverse just became more and more convoluted as it got more writers.
Yes, because some people wanted to say, hey, you know what, let's write Dragon Ball Z, but with Sonic characters, and then they did it.
It was actually more like, let's write like every fiction trope ever. Like there was literally a section where all of Sonic's love interests like went after him at some point because like his alter ego from a negative dimension named Scourge like went around messing up his relationship with all of the girls that Sonic gets up. There's a whole arc about that, John.
Wait, what? So Biscuit is a flex? Biscuit gets flexed on by the Powerpuff Girls without powers? No, Flex is like someone who plays the classic character based on which ones are needed, but I said what I said. Powerpuff Girls without powers.
Oh my
I can
God.
use
You did
emotes from other channels. You can always use emotes from other channels. That's how Twitch works.
Yeah,
Oh, you're streaming on
great.
Twitch for once. Good to know.
Is that weird or something? I don't know.
I mean, usually
Yeah, I
play
usually
on-
do the orc stuff on YouTube, but like I wanted to. Oh, but the original plan was to do all of the non-orc stuff on Twitch.
Oh,
But
really?
I've been doing a lot of orc stuff just because like most of the orcs fan base and everything is following
I'm
me on
doing a
that
lot
channel.
of. I'm doing a lot of. I found myself making a lot of content for Yakuza and Tekken lately, just because I really enjoy doing Tekken streams and they do pretty well. I did some. I actually put some Tekken clips on Twitch, and a bunch of people follow me from one of the clips I put on Twitch of me trying out some Julia combos. Because like the Tekken community is pretty cool with new people. They're like, oh, a new dude like hit this combo, and he's really hyped about it. Like, let me check him out.
People just like to see people hype in fighting games. That's all it is.
Pretty much. I'm hype all the time.
Somebody's happy. Follow.
That's why I call the group. That's why I call my group the Hype Train. Also, guys,
That's
I
kind
just
of a very
realized-
generic name.
You know what? You know what? We keeping it. We keeping it.
You
Also, when
might
I
not be the
start being
best
able to
thing.
get, when I start being able to get subs,
But like,
I have the sub message set to blank has become a speedster, just because. I'm cringing.
it's just
I
like,
mean,
like
you keep cringe.
no, it's just like it's. I don't like building a brand on somebody else's stuff.
I mean, that's true, but I also just think that it's funny. It's
Oh,
just a
this
name
dude's
to me.
about to die.
So am I if I'm not careful here. He's gonna.
All right, so everybody left because of one big guy.
You
Yeah.
guys play on hard, and people are being this terrible.
Yes.
Dude, I'm in a lot of trouble.
Stand
I mean-
inside the healing smoke. It's
I'm
what you
very
do.
far away from-
Stand in.
Johnny is new, isn't he?
Yeah,
No, I'm not actually.
you are.
I have quite a few hours in this game.
What's quite a few? Have you ever played on Hell on Earth?
I have, I believe, actually. I
I
haven't done
mean-
it much. I will
I
admit I
mean,
haven't
but-
done much.
Hell on Earth difficulty is a joke. Let's be honest here. If you want to play the real Hell on Earth, you play the original game on a brand new account, level 0, and might win it.
You really couldn't even go for the love tree.
Yeah, like
So that would be pretty.
Biscuit's
I don't
Biscuit's a
feel
bit
about
try hard sometimes.
I mean, I
Biscuit,
played the
you sound-
original
Biscuit,
game.
you sound like a boomer. You sound like one of the freaking. If you played Monster Hunter, you'd be one of the boomers that complains about World not being as ball busting as freaking Freedom Unite or some shite and doesn't have like.
No, that's not what he's getting at
AoE
all.
attacks. No, but like that's the kind of arguments I hear from people who play World. They're like, oh, this game isn't freaking Monster Hunter 3 where everything's AoE. You literally have no chance to dodge anything. This game sucks because it's easier. And I'm like, fresh, shut up. No one
Nobody
likes you,
that
and
nobody that
you're the
actually
same-
cares about Monster Hunter is upset because the game isn't literally just being completely narcissistic or not narcissistic,
No, and the same
sadistic.
people, the Monster Hunter community is actually really cool about like newer people. There's just those group of elitists in there that get mad and they feel like the game's not as hard, and the game's still hard.
Hurry up.
It's like, okay, yeah, it might, certain monsters, like the early game doesn't bust your balls as bad, but part of the reason it doesn't bust your balls as bad is because the game is better designed and has like actual quality of life changes to keep it from feeling clunky like the old games. Because there were a bunch of problems with the combat and the movement in the old games that aren't present in World. Yeah, it did make
And
the game somewhat
everybody's
easier.
upset that because they improved the controls that now the game is easier. Like, really?
Now the game is easier in some ways, like certain monsters that are returning don't have certain behaviors that were kind of interesting before. Like for instance, I don't think Nargacuga does his triple swipe ever. Unless maybe the tempered version of him does, but like that used to be a really interesting thing to have to watch out for, and you don't. Like I get the argument, but I still think it's a dumb argument just because it depends. Because some of the new monsters in World will bust your freaking balls, dude. And I've heard Elatrion is freaking hard as balls. I haven't been able to fight him yet, but I've heard he's freaking tough, dude.
One of the things that I really like about it is the fact that they're introducing a lot of events and guest monsters and stuff like that into the game. Like,
No, that's
it's
great. I enjoyed that.
it's a good way to keep things fresh, and that's one of the issues with them just having to release so many Monster Hunter titles in the first place. Like every time they want to add a new monster before, you know, they couldn't just drop some DLC onto it. And so
Yeah,
World
the
has a
first
lot of
title-
longevity compared to like everything else.
Yeah, the only updatable Monster Hunter title was like I think Generations Ultimate, the only one that could get patched at the time it came out. And even Generations Ultimate's basically a port. Actually, the only real difference between Monster Hunter Generations and Monster Hunter World in terms of handling controls is the fact that World is playing on a real controller, not BS 3DS controllers. That's not the only difference, Silver. There's a bunch of other differences, dude. There's a lot of control differences between, first of all, you have radial menu in World. You don't have radial menu in the old games. You just have to click. But you have radial menu, which lets you access items immediately, and you don't have to risk getting hit by a Diablo's charge because you were trying to find your max potion.
Also, more buttons because it's no longer on a handheld.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what Silver was hinting at, but it's not even just that. It's the quality of life changes that they also made to weapons like Longsword, where your bar doesn't, like, you get a counter and stuff like that that actually rewards you for placing well. They gave the Greatsword, like, okay, they buffed the absolute crap out of the Greatsword. Like, they low-key just made the Greatsword really busted.
Unbreached.
Arguably faster than the Dial.
You're staying in
Not
3DS
really. I
has a
just
lower
go for the
range,
easiest way to get what I want, which usually indirectly leads to min-maxing. Example, Warframe. But that was kind of the point I was trying to make. Like, he's not.
Yeah, but 3DS was like, okay, but 3DS, like you said, didn't have an actual controller.
Min-maxing in some games is pretty try-hard, though.
World is the only Monster Hunter game to do ranged weapons correctly. The only one. The only one that does bow guns correctly.
I see you have strong opinions about this particular video game.
No, it's, dude, bow guns in every game before World were pretty much unplayable for anybody who didn't want to invest a stupid amount of time into figuring out those clunky ass controls. World is the only game where playing a bow gun feels like playing an actual shooter, and playing a bow doesn't feel like you have one axis of movement. Now, do I like ranged weapons? Not really. I use light bow gun a lot, but that's about it. Don't play bow, don't play heavy, but bow and heavy feel good, and heavy is one of the better weapons in the game now.
I should say what like a better way to categorize Biscuit wouldn't be that he tries hard, like he's not always trying to win. He's just not trying to put in a lot of effort.
So he's a sweat.
What?
So he's a sweat.
A sweat? No, he's trying not to put in effort, not putting in extra effort.
Okay, but you could argue that the sweaty strategies are also the ones that there's sometimes
The ones
most
with the least effort?
They can be. It depends on what your definition of sweaty is, because you could mean sweaty as in like trying hard, or you can mean sweaty as in like nasty and gross.
Neither.
Hey man.
Like that's not what low effort strategies are. Low effort strategies are just things that like you literally put in the least amount of work so that you can not waste your time. What is this? What is this chick doing? Just standing in front of this Scrake taking hits.
It's only on hard difficulty. You don't get that much time.
Guys.
But why are they
there's
just
the
standing
touchdown.
there?
I've angered
Because
the
people are
touchdown.
terrible in this game compared to the original game. But the original game is literally orcs must die, where you don't get hit ever.
Yeah.
You get hit once, you're dead. Doesn't matter what difficulty you're playing on, you're dead.
Yeah, but also the enemies weren't fucking running at you like fucking crazy ass clowns.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I feel
Now I
like
see
when
why-
I feel like the enemies that charge you in this game look like they're just running out of like some bad Halloween horror amusement.
Drug trip, dude. Ooh, I stunned him.
No, they're not fast enough to be on drugs.
He needs some milk.
Make for the pod and gear
Get
up.
this boy some milk.
Like sweaty and PvP games are like turning volume all the way up so
Hey,
you
but
can
Silver,
hear them. Yeah, I was
Silver, you
just
were
joking.
playing Silver, you've been playing a lot of dang it, you've been playing a lot of Risk of Rain. How's it going? You getting clapped by monsoon difficulty yet?
Wish I understood.
Because I would imagine that you are.
Tacos or pizza? Both. You know, some
Yes.
places actually make a taco pizza, right? It is a thing of beauty.
Have you ever had a cookie pizza? Freaking amazing. Like a good cookie pizza is.
I'm not a fan of like cookies though. Like, I don't like the texture of cookies that often. Like, I don't know. It's just weird.
You don't like snickerdoodles? Everybody likes snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodles are okay. My favorite cookie would probably be oatmeal raisin, which is obviously why like me and cookies don't get along because everybody that loves cookies hates oatmeal raisin.
Raisin, yeah, pretty much. Actually, I like cookies and I like oatmeal raisin, but there has to be enough cinnamon in them, or I won't touch
I
them.
like
Like
them all.
most people describe oatmeal raisins cookies as imposter chocolate chips.
They are. They literally trick you into thinking you're gonna get that sweet, melty goodness, and then you get a mouthful of oats. Imagine that. Imagine getting a mouthful of freaking oats when you just wanted some dadgum chocolate. Like, bro, I wanted dessert, not breakfast. Dadgum.
All those are gross. I don't know.
You people are too picky. I'm Asian. I eat anything that moves.
Yeah, we know.
Chocolate chip cookies don't move though.
They used to.
They used
No, Firm. You don't understand. That's why he doesn't eat them.
No, he does
doesn't.
eat them.
Nah, he's lying.
No. I
Have
know.
you not seen the real cocoa bean?
Have you not seen real vanilla?
Oh yes.
Fine.
There's much thing that grows from inside of them. I can tell
Also,
you that.
I have developed a method that I can't believe I didn't develop before. If I shoot slower, I stack up more stacks of rack them up. What do you know?
I mean, that's called aiming.
E.
So you've discovered
If I aim good, I do more damage.
he has discovered aim. Now researching accuracy.
I mean, it could be
Little
worse.
civilization games where you teach you how to not hit like stormtroopers.
Next, we will learn muscle memory. Wait, how not to hit like stormtroopers or how to hit like stormtroopers? I'm laughing too much. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
Not
die
hit like
from laughter now.
The stormtroopers don't hit at all.
Oh, I think that's the default aiming that you start shooters with.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. Stormtroopers never change. Stay
You
missing
start
shots.
a stormtrooper and then you level up.
And you become Soldier 76.
Even Soldier 76 ain't that great. He's got like a limited time aimbot. You're trying to be aimbot every day.
Your work was flawless.
Nobody's perfect, Phoenix.
You'll be cut into pieces for someone
It's never about reaching perfection. It's about the journey and
Freaking perfect.
getting really damn close.
Up my leg.
Brings up perfect, so I have achieved perfection.
About
A
an
literal
hour
11
ago, my culinary
literal-
arts teacher didn't. I signed up for the class that replaced my tech class. Sent me an email about a 50-page Google slide about her life. I understand connecting with your teacher, but I don't need 3 slides on her favorite pizza toppings. Dude, like,
Bro, maybe she's just having a rough day and she needs to talk to somebody, man. You never know when like you might make a difference in somebody's life.
all of Mrs.
Yeah.
Phoenix is a teacher, and the amount of garbage that like people in the educational like system have to go through right now to
As a
like,
teacher.
it's work. And
Yeah, it is.
they're
You basically have to raise other people's kids because some people don't raise their own before they send them to school. Like,
I mean, most teachers in the States, in a way, are paid terrible.
if you are a public school teacher, you are basically getting paid like minimum wage to raise other
Pretty
people's
much.
kids for them.
yeah, pretty much.
It's private school or none at all.
Tacos
Just,
or
like-
pizza again? Both. It's never or. Like, tacos is basically just some beef with cumin in it. Like, it's not hard.
Yeah, you put cumin in tacos?
That's what makes tacos taste the way they do.
I mean, you're right.
Like, it's literally the key spice. If you don't have cumin in the beef, it ain't tacos.
So spice. Guys, when I aim good, I do more damage. This is freaking beautiful. Oh my god.
Somebody sent a message, and I'm not looking at Discord. Alright, there's a lot of... Oh, no! I'm gonna die.
I'm right behind a
Rip.
script, bro. I'm in a corner. I'm dead.
Oh.
I'm super dead.
VP is not dead.
Yeah, I got caught with the grapple.
Gets conquered.
Vern,
Wow,
I will
other
end you.
rage quit.
I
live in
dude, I died
Texas,
to
so I have a bit of
I died
Mexican
to
influence.
freaking I died to the bile. I didn't even like get the satisfaction of getting smacked. I died to the freaking bile.
Look, I'm sorry. I live in a
Johnny.
place where there is a huge amount of like Italians. Like some of my oldest friends are Italians. I'm never giving up pizza, but tacos are life. They're delicious. You can hold them in your hand. Tacos have never let me down.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to, like, tacos is just one of those safe foods. Unless you get them from Taco Bell, which unfortunately is the only place I can get them from a lot of the times.
Even Taco Bell's tacos aren't horrible.
Taco Bell's tacos aren't, like, they're edible, but they're kind of still a disgrace to tacos. Like,
They
according
they
to
they,
every
they are
person I know with Hispanic culture is like, yeah, Taco Bell is a disgrace to tacos.
they are a disgrace to tacos, but
They are still edible.
you would
They're still
definitely like if you was hungry and Taco Bell was open, you going to pick one
You
up.
wouldn't have a problem. Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm not gonna have a problem.
That's all you need to do. That's all. That is why Taco Bells are in business. Because they have taken the minimum level of effort you need to make something, said, this is a taco. Will you eat it? And you said yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Isn't it your bedtime? I said I was freshman. Hey, no cursing. If you want food porn for orgasm, go to VP Discord and look at the food section. My Discord isn't public. Actually, I don't even think I have panels for it. I should make it.
I mean, Johnny should definitely see it if he can.
All right,
Wait, what?
so like, my Instagram is basically just like pictures of places that I've eaten and like mini reviews of some of the like. I started it before COVID happened, and like Mrs. Phoenix was like, you know, you should take more pictures of the places that we go out and talk about the food. So I was like, sure, and like she was like, you know, you haven't been uploading the food pictures and everything of the stuff we've been cooking lately. So I started a channel on the Discord with the food, and then like just uploaded a couple of the pictures of stuff we cooked and things that we had eaten. And then Biscuit goes in and he just starts dumping food pictures. Like I put maybe 6 pictures in, and like Biscuits dropped like 300 in like since the channel's been open. And it's just like, I'm like, did you cook this? Like, and he's just like grabbing food pictures from all over the place. I'm like, what is this? Are you creating a library or some shit?
I have 2 literal Discord that just post that have a food section, and they
I
just
don't
post
remember
that.
where I died. Actually, yeah, I do. I died where this dude's passing right now. Berm, I have a confession to make. This kind of embarrassing.
What's that?
Well, it's kind of silly. It's not really embarrassing. It's just kind of silly. But when
You
I got
can't
to
cook?
college, I didn't. I actually can. This is the evolution. All right.
This
So,
the evolution? Oh, I'm in
When
for
I
a
started
story.
college, I was in a dorm. I was in like a 1-room dorm with no bathroom. Like there were communal bathrooms. I literally had to wear sandals in the shower. It was terrible. I
The
had
college
a,
experience.
Yeah, the college experience. That was my first
Basically,
year.
treat
My
everybody
second year,
like let everybody know they're gonna be living in slums for the rest of their life.
home is where you trust the toilet seat. That's all I know. I know home is where I trust the toilet seat. All right. It just is what that's what that taught me. I used toilet paper that whole year. That whole year. I never sat on any toilets without putting toilet paper on it first. But that's beyond the point. I didn't
The
get to cook.
Instagram should be V
I had
Phoenix Games. Let me see if I can actually grab it.
I had a microwave and that was it. There were kitchens, but I never felt like going up floors like from my dorm to go to the kitchens because they were like floors away from me. They were only on certain floors. They weren't on every floor. So I didn't cook at all my first year of college. Second year of college, I get like a dorm/apartment and I start chilling in that, right? And I'd start learning to cook because I have an actual oven and like a stovetop now. Also, Verm, you might want to add our boy here.
Which one?
Dang it, what's his name? Guy that's talking to us. Biscuit, yeah. What happened to him? Where'd he go?
He's still here.
I'm just not talking.
Biscuit hit him with the silence. It's the internet version of stealth.
Internet version of stealth, the mute button for yourself.
He wasn't even muted. He was just quiet.
I have a mute button on my microphone or on my headset.
You
so
probably do.
I can be muted and you can't even tell I'm muted because Discord doesn't say it. My mic's just muted on my end.
No, Discord will kick you into the AFK if you stay muted too long.
If you mute yourself, it can't. It has no way of telling whether or not you're actually like you've muted on your own end.
No, it
can only-
doesn't detect any audio for a certain period of time, and it puts you in AFK.
Didn't know that. You
Yeah.
don't have an AFK chat in my server though, so I can stay in there. Like I've left my computer on by accident and been in a chat all night. We don't have an AFK server in my
I really don't
or
eat
chat.
much, to be honest. I don't know what I eat. I just eat sandwiches and ramen and burritos. Oh yeah, I've been making homemade ramen lately. It's pretty good. Yo, wait, this server's called No Fun Allowed. Berserkers get auto kicked. Literally, you will be kicked if you play as Berserker. Wait, baby, that's why Biscuit couldn't join. Wait, let's back out of this one. This is hilarious. What kind of
what the
what kind of
Hold on.
Berserker hate is this?
heck? Bro, Berserkers are a fundamental class for this game. Why would they do this?
The
Hold on,
server
I'll
was
be
called
back.
No Fun Allowed. I just backed out of the game.
Hold on,
I
my
did
game
too.
is glitching out. I need to reset it.
Okay,
Yo,
so Verm, somebody else is gonna have to put in the deeps, cause I'm gonna go sharpshooter this game. I'm probably gonna die, cause I suck at this class, but we're gonna see.
through adversity comes. Actually,
Also,
I forgot what the end of that was supposed to be.
For sharpshooter, I definitely want sniper and not marksman, right?
Depends on how you play. Like marksman allows you to move and shoot, gives you a bit of extra movement speed. Marksman basically means that you take very focused, stable shots and you deal with larger targets.
I thought that was sniper.
Wait, let me see. Sharpshooter. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Marksman is the one that lets you move, and then sniper is where you have to stand stationary and you get the bonus. Sniper works really well with stability, where you crouch for the extra damage. So you crouch, stand still, and you get like over a 55% damage boost.
I'm just gonna go to with marksman for right now, since I'm only level 8 sharpshooter. Also, let me join that party, son, if I can actually.
Is Biscuit back?
Oh, actually, I can just invite
Yeah. As soon as you try to do that, crash.
you.
Crash.
Killing Blur does have a bit of a crashing issue. Hey, is that
big.
Kilroy? What's up, Kilroy?
It's one of the
What's
biggest
good?
crash issues. You click the link with no luck. I don't know why it would give you any. Oh wait, are you on your phone? If you're on your phone, then it may behave differently because it probably detects that you're on a mobile platform and tries to get you to get the Instagram app. But yeah, it's just V Phoenix Games, VEE Phoenix Games.
My username on Twitch had to be JohnnyTheFlashgp because Johnny the Flash was taken and he's an imposter, and I went to track him down one day and confront him for stealing my identity.
I mean, technically,
He is not. This man is not the real Johnny the Flash, for I am the original.
he did it first, so I don't know
Yeah,
if
but
you
see, I
really
had
got a
the
claim to
name.
that.
I can't have a claim to it. If my YouTube account is older than his Twitch account, then screw him.
Well, the Chill Theater too. I said I would make a lot of alts and get you to get multiple emotes. I think that only works if you sub, but like, no
It does, in
pressure.
fact, it does only work if you sub.
Like, I appreciate the. Well, no, it would. I guess the extra people would get you to partner. Thank you for following.
I'm not even like affiliated yet. I'm sitting over here sad. Although I should get to I should possibly get my invite.
All right,
by,
everybody,
the end
make sure you're in Johnny's chat. Like, don't even worry about me. Get Johnny to affiliate so he can actually get a sub button.
And I appreciate it, man. I've been working on it for like the last month. I think that it's definitely gonna kick up though, because hey, I don't know who that was. I can't tell yet, but thank you. I will say your name whenever it pops up on my stream, because I don't have my double monitors yet, or at least I don't have them set up right now.
Wait, you don't have a bot either?
Thanks, chilling.
Your bot should announce subs
It doesn't. I have a bot. I
or
have Nightbot.
follows. Yeah,
But-
Nightbot should announce follows and subs and everything else.
Okay, well I have a OBS, Streamlabs OBS, and Streamlabs OBS like tells me, but usually I have 2 monitors set up, so I can look at my own recording while I'm playing, but I don't have 2 monitors set up because since I built my desktop, I have like no desk space. So, and I can't keep my
Why is-
desktop on the floor. So
Why can't you put your desktop on the floor?
Hello, Salty Biscuit. I don't have space. I literally have like, okay, my desk has the side of my
Wait,
desk
wait,
that
wait,
has
wait, 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 wait. You're about to move
side-
though.
I am about to move, so I will have space when I do that. Possibly, probably. But I don't have space now because my desk is in a cramped corner of my room where there is junk in one thing that I can't move because it's not really junk. It's just where I keep certain things, and that's where my power outlet is. The other side, I could theoretically put my laptop there, but my cord for my power supply won't reach, so I have to keep my thing on my desk.
How many do you need for affiliate? I believe that you need your average view count to be 3.
3. It has to be 3. And
But
I'm
you
almost
also
there.
have to stream for at least 8 different days within a 30-day period and have like 25 hours of watch time.
Yeah, and I've got all the other requirements.
And
I just
50
don't have
followers. So he's got a whole bunch of people following him. Nobody watch.
I almost have the average. I just don't have the. I have all the other stats. I just don't have the average.
I mean,
I
you
will
could
have the
always
average
just
by
you could always just play Fortnite.
oh God, no! Please, Jesus. Oh man, no. Dude, I'm also terrible at Fortnite. I'm so bad at Fortnite, dude.
You don't even have to play like Battle Royale. Just play Save the World, and then everybody will join asking about Battle Royale anyway.
Okay, I'm back in the game.
All right.
Why is that so true though?
Yeah,
Holy
because that was always the experience with
I need to
Fortnite.
start designing my emotes actually, because I'm gonna do my own emotes, because obviously I can, and I need to start designing them. Am I joining? Am I here?
I'm looking.
I'm in already.
Yeah.
Let me accept, but I'm not.
Open
I'm
your
wait-
Steam and just join through him directly.
Okay. But
Remember,
yeah,
make me some chicken parm. I haven't made a chicken parm myself actually, like ever.
I've actually been getting an average of like 5 viewers the last like half the month, but at the start of the month I had an average of like 1. So that's the problem. Like that first part of the month is actually holding me back right now.
I don't
my
have a
numbers are way
tenderizing
up.
mallet. I gotta get one of those.
A tenderizing mallet?
Yeah, tenderizing mallet. You gotta beat the meat.
Oh God. Stop letting me join. It's weird.
Gotta beat the meat. That's how you get it flat.
Got to be meat. Do 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 do.
Oh, that's right. You did see the fried chicken Alfredo tacos, right, VP?
Chicken Alfredo. Yeah, you did show me that blasphemy. I don't like shellfish except
sounds
shrimp.
Okay, I guess I gotta restart Killing Floor again, because god dang, this stuff won't join.
Yeah, it's tacos, but instead of having a tortilla shell, it's a piece of flattened fried
Oh.
chicken.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then-
sorry. Salty, I'm sorry about that. I still haven't fixed the issue where Nightbot just like times people out for using emotes. I apologize.
Nightbot default setting is
He's got a rogue
2
bot.
or 3 emotes.
Yeah, he's got a rogue bot.
You just have
I
to
do
go
have a
to the. You just need to go to the website and disable it.
Yeah, I gotta go sort that out. I've been procrastinating on sorting out a lot of stuff I need to sort out. but
Never
people use-
procrastinate. Never procrastinate.
I mean, I used to stream a game called Trove that is basically Minecraft RPG, and I somehow pull around 100 viewers out of that.
Oh, yeah,
Also,
bro,
like
when
the
we,
naked chicken chalupa from Taco Bell, exactly like that.
The nigga chicken chili. What
Yeah.
the freak?
I hated that commercial, but it wasn't a bad product. Then yeah, the naked chicken chalupa.
I thought you said the nigga chicken. I was like, what?
What? Why would Taco Bell serve anything with that on the menu? That just sounds bad.
I thought it was one of those nicknames that you come up with for stuff. Dude.
I'm getting to those extra emotes, but Twitch is saying I've created too many accounts. Dude, I already have one emote slot. It's alright. I gotta hit 15 subs before they let me get another one. I don't think that's happening anytime soon.
Salty Biscuit, I just want you to know that I have never in my life seen this level in this game ever.
He's never seen somebody with prestige.
Oh, prestigious doesn't mean jack shit. It really doesn't mean.
I mean, it's like Master and Smite. It doesn't mean you're good. It just means you played a lot.
Those
Not
were the
even.
only good
No,
thing
no,
from Taco
no.
Bell. I wouldn't say that. There's some decent things at Taco Bell. I was always
Hey,
a fan
listen,
of
listen,
their
Do not
quesadillas.
speak ill. never speak ill of the Doritos Locos Tacos. We will actually be boxing. We will be fighting up in here.
So VP know how I get. I think VP should know how I get to Prestige 3 on most of my perks by now. You don't, and there was a exploit back then, and I just went with it and used a specific map and just AFK for 20 hours. And next thing I know, oh look, level 25 Berserker, level 25 Swan, level 25 la 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 la, Prestige, Prestige, Prestige. Oh look at all these golden skin.
Racks on racks on racks.
Yeah,
Yep,
the
and
Doritos
did
Locos
nothing.
Taco is pretty amazing. Like I'm definitely a fan. Like
The
I
freaking
did like when they had the spicy Doritos Locos Taco.
Yeah,
that thing
I
was
loved that one.
great.
Dude, what I would always do is I would get 4. I would get 2 nacho cheese, 1 cool ranch, and 1 fiery. I would eat the 2 nacho cheese, then the fiery one, and then eat the cool ranch.
So you took the trash way out. No, we go 4 fire taco.
Nah, bro. I ain't ready for that.
Taco Bell is
I just-
trash. Got trash. Johnny and I took MMA classes and was military hand-to-hand combat gold star. So bring it, bro. Okay.
That sounds like one of those random things that people would put on the internet when they're in an argument. You know the copy pastas that
Yeah.
I'll have you know, I have 250 confirmed kills. I have spliced insect DNA, and I have the ability to split my tongue in 2.
Please do not say copy pastas out loud.
Wait, what's wrong with that? Is it like Voldemort? Can you not say it?
No. Wait, it's what?
What? Voldemort. Don't say his name.
No, we don't do basilisks out here. That's not how it goes down.
Are we going up, guys?
Oh gosh, what links are Biscuit? What the heck are you actually putting in chat?
Oh, just stuff from the Food Time Discord.
All right, nope.
And Biscuit, I hate you because your freaking profile picture is a plate of delicious biscuits, and I want some.
Yeah, I also changed my Discord. My Discord used to be a cheesecake, and now it's a delicious, juicy sausage
Actually,
burger.
I'm finna go see if we got any more of that freaking chicken. I'll be back in a second. Hold up. I also need a bottle of water, so even if we don't got some chicken, I need to hydrate.
I'm gonna need you not to post video links that force downloads. You can't.
Oh, I didn't know it does that.
Yeah. I guess the Chill Theater already got it. Nah, I think it's just the way that Twitch can't embed video because you're supposed to be watching the streams. Oh. That's such a weird thing. I never even had to think about that before. Oh, I didn't. You got an inch on me, bro, and you're 14. You'll grow more. 5'8", 160, ex-military and junior MMA fighter. That's cool. Wait, where's...
He went to the bathroom or something.
No, I just thought, man, you literally are so quiet that it's just like you're not...
Wait, me?
Yeah, like Johnny stopped talking, and there's no sound that comes through in your mic. There's no background noise, nothing.
Hold on.
Got 5 inches of your back are pure cuts. What happened? Somebody drag you across some broken glass? I mean, stretch marks. Stretch marks on your back are kind of odd. I mean, no, I guess I have them on my shoulders because, like, I'm huge.
Aren't we all?
No, I'm, like, legitimately, like, 400 pounds. I'm a big guy.
About 260 here.
I got stretch marks, power gain for 5 months for bulk. Oh, okay, yeah. Small frame and then doing a lot of heavy exercising to grow. That'll do it. Yeah, like, basically, when the rest of my hair eventually turns gray, I'll look like a legitimate Santa Claus. Got that 2% BMI. That just sounds like a strong breeze would knock you down.
All right, I'm back. I have obtained chick.
He said, I got more ass than 70% of the girls I've seen at school.
Bro, he just came at the absolute life of every girl at his school.
They all self-conscious now. How old are
They
you,
were.
Verm? I'm ancient.
Verm is pretty old.
I came off the womb at the ripe age of 75. It's only been going up since. Now I'm what? How old am I this year? 34. 34. 34. Yes, 34. Yeah, that sounds right.
You're 2 years young. You're I think 4 years older than my youngest brother.
That's nice. That means he's like 70 years younger than my older sister.
Your sister's just watching the stream. She calls you. She's like, "What you say about you?"
My sister knows she old. She older than my mom.
Wait, what? Wait, hold up.
Yo, it's just yo, man. My dad was having babies.
Jeez.
You're the same age as one of my bros. Yeah, like I got like 13 brothers and sisters, man. And that's not counting the ones that died.
Actually, no, I have 7, and that's not counting the ones that died.
You got 9 siblings. You're the youngest, second youngest.
I got 7 siblings, and I'm the youngest. I've got 7 step siblings, and then I had a sister by blood. We had the same parents, and she died from birth complications. She died at 9 months old. She was older than me, so I still would have been the youngest either way. But yeah.
You got
Also,
one sister, and she's 20, so pretty big gap.
I got 2 sisters, and one of them is 38, the other one's like 40, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm 20, so I have a pretty big age gap between all my siblings. Cause like I said, my youngest brother is about your age.
Yeah, I think my oldest sister from my mom is like in her 50s. My oldest sister from my dad is like in her early 60s.
Man, what the heck was your dad doing? Your pops was popping them out. Well, I guess your pops was popping them in, but you get what I mean.
I mean, he had the stroke, I guess. Biscuit over here making hentai in chat. No.
Where's that tentacle emote at?
What?
Bro, I'm actually about to go watch your stream. I need to see this. No, don't show it to me because I'm joining chat late. Crap.
It hasn't come out yet. Don't worry.
Stop sending Hulk hentai. No, they're talking about Biscuit and all his Twitch emotes. He's got emotes.
None of these emotes I even get myself. I just get gifted it randomly.
What's going on with the game?
He hasn't done
I haven't selected a map yet.
God dang it.
Hold on. Any map you guys want? Like,
Man, I don't care.
Oh god damn it! I fucked up. What in segment?
Whole bunch of tentacles. Did a little cute Sasquatch. I'm guessing the Sasquatch was supposed to be in the middle.
It's not a Sasquatch. It's a fat, chunky Yeti.
Yeah, I know, but Yeti is basically,
Yeah.
Sasquatch is the North American variant. It's the palette swap, if you will.
It's the alternate color scheme.
Yo, it is. And to beat 'em up, Sasquatch and Yeti is on the same team, Yeti's just white, Sasquatch is brown. It's like you got polar bears and you got North American brown bears.
Or grizzlies.
Grizzlies are the brown bears. Alright, let me say we go to... I don't know, Monster Ball, I guess that works. Oh, wow. All of those are just the no fun allows. Actually, since I have people here, I can turn off the not empty, and boom. Why are like all of these servers? Oh wait, do we care what game mode we're playing?
I don't care. Doesn't matter to me.
There we go. I love how there's been no gameplay for like 45 minutes. My bad. Like, we chatting, and it's funny. Seriously. I'm enjoying myself tonight.
You don't need games to enjoy yourself, just a good company.
Yeah, but I'm not throwing myself into just chatting because every time somebody does that, like, weird people just show up. Imagine a paper cut on your private parts. That would be so bad. Cringe at the thought of it. I have had something similar to that happen, and yes, it is a very unpleasant thing.
At least you're not the type of people who get piercing on their.
No. After having the paper cuts, I would definitely not want any piercings.
But have you gotten a mosquito bite down there though? That is the absolute pits of Satan.
You never made love on a sack of upgraded midterms before? What is an upgraded midterm?
What is an upgraded midterm? What the heck is that?
I think maybe he meant ungraded. Yeah, ungraded. No, what? All right. Two things. One, either you work there because you shouldn't be near the ungraded midterms if you don't. Otherwise, the TA or the teacher is screwing up because, you know, that means somebody could be messing with the tests. Or two, you don't work there and then it's like, why? Like, I mean, you just don't, like, never have sex in a place where you work. Just it's bad.
It always happens.
It happens because some people make mistakes. But, like, the worst place to make mistakes is literally where you work. It's literally like, if I make a mistake here, I can't eat.
Yeah, pretty much.
And, like, eating's kind of important. You don't do that, you die.
You do in fact need food and water to live, so yeah.
And what you don't need to live is the booty right now.
Yeah,
like, so
right now,
you can delay that gratification to a later time at a more proper venue or setting.
That just sounds uncomfortable.
Like banging on a desk.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
on
like
paper, like it could be sticking to you. Like, it's just
y'all both get paper cuts, bro.
You're not trying to get the swerve on with like some random kids. Like how old are these kids? Is these, like, even if it's like college, like, you're not trying to have somebody randomly come in while you're trying to get your swerve on. Then you're trying to shape up and get your clothes back together, and it's just like, oh, sounds hot. You were the fuck. You were the fuck boy. It's just so many problems with that.
There's a lot of problems with that.
And I mean, even if it's great,
bro, I know a dude who got caught. Like, this dude, a buddy of mine, he got caught like doing his girl. Like,
I was in detention
public,
like 6 times for public displays of affection stuff. That's just. That would be so expensive nowadays.
Were your parents never out of the house, bro? Like, could you never get another time?
It's like, you could just slide her in the back door? Like, what's going on?
Like, for real. Like, get the little clap or under the stairway or something, man. Like, you had to do it on the midterms like that. I'm just trying to wonder, like, why you could go through the links to do it there but not anywhere else, because that seems like it would be harder than pretty much any other option you would have.
No, you know what, like, when you're younger, like, doing stuff like that seems like it's way harder. Like, you know, like, you'll never get a chance to do it anywhere else, and then you get older and it's like, there's all of these places I could do it.
I mean, facts.
And UK Verm skipped the one message for a reason. Oh, I didn't skip a message. I didn't think I did.
Bro, I think my dad's pissed.
Why?
I'm ready to move out because I'm too loud, bro. My parents go to sleep. Like, my parents will yell at me for being too loud at like 9 o'clock. My parents are old. No, I understand. They need their rest.
Yeah. They hate
but at
loud
the same
noises.
time, it's like, bro, come on, y'all. It's 9 o'clock.
I just said I had 9 siblings, bro. Never alone at home. I didn't see that.
Hey, thank you, man.
I mean, no. You did say you had the siblings, but I didn't know, like, they were all at home at the same time. Like, I at one point, I used to live in a house with 10 people, and I gotta say, that is a very cramped living condition. Like, I would not wish that on anybody.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I didn't live in it like regularly, but I stayed in a house with multiple of my siblings and multiple of their kids before. and that stuff was
Yep,
crazy.
13 people in a 3-bedroom house. Ooh, yeah, I think we had 4. I mean, it wasn't really 4. It was like 3 bedrooms and a closet. But like, we made it work. Put a couple bunk beds in.
Yeah, so all my nieces and nephews,
Wait,
or
a
most of them, have put a
3-bedroom
bed.
trailer?
That sounds luxurious as hell.
Nah. Trailers are not huge. That sounds like the luxury of a can of sardines. Like that's rough. But either way, like, just living in tight spaces with a lot of people is definitely a challenge. Like, I feel for
Yeah.
anybody that has to
Because
go through that.
if one person pissed the bed, the rest of you pissed the bed. Because that stuff was getting on you.
It's a problem for us, not for
That's-
the Asian people, i.e., Japanese and Korean, who live in a tiny ass, like,
Yeah, because the Chinese aren't allowed to have kids, and the Japanese are having trouble having kids apparently.
No, the Chinese were never not allowed to have kids. It's just that they preferred males, and they had a lot of selective
Was there a
childbearing.
thing in China where you were only allowed to have like one child if you were married?
You got a tax break if you only had one, but like the Chinese child selection policies have basically resulted in them having a disproportionate amount of women. Like, they don't
Yeah.
have enough. And so now everybody's like, how will I ever get a wife?
and then you have the other solution.
That'll keep me going.
There's another solution?
Here you go.
Yes.
Also, Vern,
What, everybody shares a wife?
Basically.
I think that's literally what like a lot of like scholars have been like
I mean, to
reporting.
be honest, okay, I'm not with polygamy, right? But a woman having more than one husband makes way more sense than a man having more than one wife.
I mean, for
Yeah, I
childbearing
don't-
reasons, the inverse makes sense. Like,
But for practice, if we're talking about the other reason, like the sexual reason,
I mean, no, it's more like the monetary reasons. Like, it's easier for people to live in groups, but like, I don't know, people just get really
also,
weird
what
about
guns
stuff like
should
that.
I be going for?
What are you?
Vern?
What class are you in? You're a
Sharpshooter.
sharpshooter. So, if you want to take out a lot of enemies, you want to get a what?
M16, M14 EBR thing.
Yeah. The M14 EBR is your best weapon to take down large groups. It also fires fast enough that you can probably take down heavy units that had bunk beds. Never mind, everyone would have probably woke up at someone else's house. Your sister got preggo in a small trailer? What? Oh.
They want a good pistol just to use with sharpshooter, hand cannon.
My bad, I'm gonna shut up. So how are you? It was a tight fit, but that's why I got my ass out of there when I was 16. Yeah, like, I can understand that. Like, again, lived in tight living spaces. The only reason I wasn't trying to, get out of the place immediately is because I think, well, my mom was, ill for the majority of my, the later years of my youth. So I was really just trying to pick up the slack that she couldn't handle as her conditions started getting worse. And I think right around the time that I went to college, she had a stroke. So I was basically trying to go to school, putting up the funds to take care of the house, taking care of my mom, and making sure that my younger sister also had a home to live in. So it was rough. Alright, this is... Can I heal?
You kind of run off to yourself. Just
Well,
saying.
no, I was stuck in the corner. I couldn't move.
Oh, you're right there.
It's the spot.
I ran over thinking I could take care of a couple of enemies, and I didn't realize I was surrounded. But there's somebody right behind me.
Yeah,
Simply
John.
because my situation was simply because my parents were. I didn't really have a bad home situation pretty much at all. The worst part of my home situation were probably that my parents were 2 generations away from me because my dad was really old when he had kids. So my parents kind of okay, not to sound cliche, but me and my parents had trouble understanding each other to a pretty big standpoint, just because we were so far away and kind of how we thought and junk, and that was kind of the main thing. My parents were also
My dad was literally part of the same generation that my grandfather was.
Yeah.
No, I need you
hmm.
to. I need you to think about
So
that.
what I'm hearing is your grandpa was pimping too.
Kind of. He. There were multiple stories that my mom gave me about having to fetch my granddaddy from some lady's house.
And on this place.
Was he borrowing that cup of sugar that your mom needed to
No,
finish?
he got a whole lot more than that cup of sugar. Apparently, at one point, they found him hiding underneath the. They lived in Georgia in the South back in like the pre-civil rights days, so you know some things is going down, and they found like she used to have to
Was it a
get
white
him.
lady?
Huh?
Was it a white lady?
No, my granddad was like the spitting image of like an Irish American. Like his hair wasn't red or anything, but like you didn't know that he was black or anything. Like people, like literally, you didn't find out until like
My dad looks Hispanic, so I understand that.
no, not like kind of. I mean, like this dude had straight hair. Like you did not know. Like he was literally the definition of passing, because he was half Irish. Random tangent. I was afraid of heights, but that's why I went to the Air Force. Oh man, did they make you go through like dive training?
Hey, thank you, whoever this is. I will check in a sec. Hold up.
Somebody hit you up with the secrets.
Brother, chill theater. No, it's just chill on a third all. Bro, this man's mad. He's a mad lad, dude.
Yo,
Love it.
yeah, I gotta say these guys are great tonight. Like Chill and Froggy.
Throwing Froggy are the MVPs. Bro.
Froggy's always down for the cause. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I have had a very fortunate early life. I had a bunch of stuff like that I had to kind of deal with. Like I had a lot of internal struggles growing up. Like that was my main thing. A lot of the stuff
Internal
that I had to deal
problems.
with.
These people and they're having parents.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that I kind of had to deal with early on was kind of dealing with stuff that was like going on with myself.
You got a fourth one.
Somebody else.
Chill's got a fourth alt. Dude,
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be fisting people now.
just gonna be
Oh, I
fisting
love
people.
those weapons. That's my favorite berserker weapon. Giving people the hands.
I was
I just-
Battlefield Airman. I was in the shit.
All right, boys, let's get it. Oh, it's the boss already.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's endless. That's why every 5 wave is a boss.
Oh, we're doing endless. Okay.
Yeah, endless is basically
Why-
short on repeat.
I wasn't
I
prepared.
mean, it's not endless. It's wave 5 to wave 556.
256, yeah.
200, yeah, that thing.
I actually might switch classes then if we're doing endless.
It doesn't matter.
Where's he at?
You tell
Yeah,
me.
you might as well play a class that you can't play well early and then switch.
Behind us.
Yeah.
Hey, Hans.
Wait, Berm, was that a sarcastic?
No, that wasn't sarcastic at all.
Also, dude, why did you suggest this gun? The sights on this gun are garbage. Holy crap, I can't even see straight.
You don't need to aim with it.
Yeah, you just shoot it. It's point and click.
A point and click adventure? We playing Leisure Suit Larry up in here?
I don't think that would that'd definitely that'd be a Monka TOS situation.
That game is like really interesting though. The remakes that they made, or like the new ones, are great.
Oh, he's dead. That was easy.
Why is the Patriarch talking?
Because you get an announcer selected at the beginning of every game.
I didn't select the Patriarch.
Following will help the cause someday. Yeah, it will.
I think it's randomized.
I feel you. I'm ready for the COVID shit to be over so I can work. Yeah, I know what you feel there. My sister-in-law's birthday is going to be...
I don't want to keep the Winchester, do I? That's not a thing.
You can. It's not bad. But you want to get rid of it at some point for a faster weapon or something that does more damage.
Okay.
The centerfire is basically a direct upgrade over that.
The centerfire, gotcha.
Yeah, like so we will probably have to do take out for her birthday.
Where'd y'all go?
Just follow the symbol.
I mean, I could
I'll
probably
follow your symbol.
cook, but I don't know if they want me to do that. Since it'll also be a day where I have to work, so I don't know. Everything's just annoying.
I actually would kind of like to be interested in going to work at a place that builds computers for people, like builds custom PCs and junk. Just I had so much fun building my own PC.
You think it's fun until you do it for a living.
That's true.
Like
But that's what pretty much anything.
yeah, but I have,
Also-
and the amount of bureaucracy that goes into like just doing certain things as a business is annoying, especially when you work for somebody else.
Yep.
True.
Like
Yes, that's what-
I love doing computer work, and it was really fun when I like was learning new things. But then the monotony of like the day-to-day experience and like all of the shackles that people would put on what you could and couldn't do for people, like it was like, all right, if something needed to be done, like you always had to nickel and dime people. Oh
Man,
Lord,
that sounds kind of bad.
it's just the way that you make money off of people. You
Wait,
know?
so do I just hip fire this thing?
Hit fire for the head. Yes. You have a laser sight, use it. As
Oh yeah,
for-
no wonder that aiming on this thing's so crap.
Yeah, it's never been good.
Man, if they were gonna do that, they may as well have just made the, like giving us iron sights. Jeez.
Bullet hose wins.
The original game had iron sight, and that was worse.
I can see it.
Really?
Honestly, the scope is a lot better.
What the heck? I don't know what all the game like stuttered for me, and I don't know why.
Yeah, same here. It's been
Okay,
good.
so it's not just me.
I feel like it's silver.
Maybe.
No,
Yeah, but
it's-
it's been on more than just this server. I wonder if it has something to do with the crossplay.
More than likely.
We doing crossplay right now?
I don't know. We have somebody else that's added in, and I don't know what platform they're on.
Let's keep this interesting. Call that a win. Don't want to fill you out too early.
You gonna make me some food too? I'll send you my PO box. Guess who's back with a new alt? The Chill Theater 4.
Oh my god. Dude is freaking crazy.
He's gonna keep going. He's gonna break numbers.
He's gonna break.
He's going
the
to
freaking-
end numbers. They will
I
be
mean-
over.
He has to be a certain amount for me to recognize that. And that will be 20 alt accounts, because I've seen someone who did that in one stream setting.
That's kind of insane.
Yeah.
That
I was
is.
like, the fuck?
I'd
I
be
don't know.
surprised if somebody had 20 different email addresses. Like, really?
Permanent email addresses or 10?
Firm, I actually had to make another email address to like do my donation links and stuff because I didn't want to use my personal email for the freaking business thing because I already thanks Chill.
Why
Again.
didn't you create a email address specifically for like your streaming and
Here's
stuff?
some ammo.
I did. That's what I'm talking about. I made an email address like because I didn't want to turn my normal PayPal account into a business PayPal account, so I just made another email address.
That's what you should do.
Yeah. Because like then they're just gonna tax everything that gets sent to my personal one. Like for instance, if I sell something on eBay,
No, they're gonna tax that anyway, but it gets taxed differently. It's always a
That's
good
true.
idea to keep anything that you plan on doing for a business separated financially. It
Yeah,
keeps
no,
things from getting dicey, and
do
also
never commingle funds.
it also means that like should something happen that affects you personally, it doesn't have to like mess up your business stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
And unfortunately, if people decide to be malicious about things like that, that's one of the things that they try to cause problems with. Just made 5 emails and used them to follow cool people. That's what I just did. I appreciate it.
Wait, does that mean we're cool people?
Yeah, they've actually been saying we're pretty cool since the beginning. You know, I didn't want your ego
Nice.
to get too big, so I ain't let you know. But the
Nah,
cat's
man,
out of the bag.
I don't have self-esteem. You don't have to worry about that.
Self-esteem and ego aren't the same thing.
Yeah, but if you don't have self-esteem, you're not gonna have an ego.
No, people with low self-esteem still have egos. Don't kid yourself.
I guess that's true.
They kinda do.
I guess, yeah, I guess you're right. But it's like a false ego, though. Like, it's like you don't even actually believe it yourself. You just try to act like you do.
Egos themselves are false personas.
Is it about to stop us now?
I mean, I guess it's what you, like, if you, I guess it depends on what you call an ego. Because there are some people that have a reason to have an ego, even though it's still obnoxious and it's still an ego.
I don't think an ego needs to be justified. It's sort of your brain's sort of self-defense mechanism.
My self-defense mechanism is to make jokes. Which leads to be making jokes in like really inappropriate situations for it. But like, sometimes you just need to. Sometimes you just gotta get through the day, you know. Sometimes it just be like that, you know. You know, man. You know.
I really hate this stellar.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Do
Oh,
birds
geez,
have
okay.
nipples? No,
Yes.
because birds aren't mammals. Nipples are sweat glands.
It's not a bird, it's a burb.
Burb. They put bird. I don't know. Wait, do they?
Chainsaw Man.
Shoot in the head and stop walking to a corner.
I am shooting him in the head.
He said, "Stop walking into a corner." I gotta see this now.
Okay, I'm running. 50 HP.
I don't have rack 'em up on this class yet either, so this is kind of just bad.
Wait, why is Ghost Hunter requesting help for one bloat as a berserker?
Yeah, I gotta get some space between me and these dudes.
That was a long ass Z time.
That was, yeah, I was just thinking that. I was like, wait, when is this gonna end?
We don't have a commando. Oh wait, yeah we do. All right.
We do.
What controls how long? Wait, does Commando have a skill that just makes sense?
Commando has a skill that can extend Z time.
Which is great, but it's also terribly annoying.
Yeah. Like you're supposed to leave trash for the commando
It's like
during
the
Z
extended
time.
slow-mo, like you expect the slow-mo to end after that one like dramatic scene, and then it just keeps going. It's like, ooh.
It's like, oh shit, we have a commando that knows what they're doing. What? Oh wait, chill. Did you subscribe or did no? You got to unlock the emote thing, I think.
Okay.
Bit of ammo.
Do you know the reasons why penguins can't fly? I know the answer. Just wondering. Do I personally know the reason? No.
Penguins can't fly because they're too heavy and their wings are too small. They don't like have the. I believe their bone structure is also somewhat different than other birds. Like they don't have the same hollow bones that other birds do. Their bodies are more evolved towards swimming, because flying wouldn't really benefit them in the climate that they live in.
Yeah, that's what I would assumed.
Does
You know.
Google still exist?
Because it's like, what do you need to like search for that's gonna be seen by flying in
Don't
the Arctic?
do Arctic penguins? Don't they not have feathers?
They have feathers and like a layer. They do have feathers. They have a layer of like fat, I believe, and a layer of feathers on the outside that is covered in a special. Like,
Any
oil.
bird that actually flies has like a unique bone structure that's sort of hollow. Like
Yeah, they
the
have hollow
bones,
bones.
like they have like bone. There's material inside the bones, but it's not as dense as non-flying creatures.
Non-flying creatures, yeah.
That's basically what allows them to stay in the air and use their wings for current.
For lift, yeah.
I'm disappointed in Tripwire. I still don't like you upgrade your knife.
Why do you want to be able to upgrade a
Why would
knife?
you want to upgrade your knife?
Because
I think you
want
just have
to use
berserker
it.
syndrome.
This man is literally like, I want to shank everybody with the starting weapon.
Yeah.
I want to be the angriest berserker that ever existed.
It's just a meme from the first.
He's like, I want to do it. Listen, this is prison now.
Welcome to Oz.
Alright.
Yo, who's coughing? Are they okay?
Yo, why do I never play Endless?
I don't know. Why do you never play
That
endless?
does get stupid with certain modifier and make it quite annoying and not fun. Like, you know,
Mrs. Phoenix is coughing. She's still not well.
Dang,
My
I
bad.
didn't even hear that. I'm in the call with him. It's crazy.
Oh, somebody asked who was coughing.
Oh, I love you too.
What?
I love them too.
Oh, Mrs. Phoenix says she loves you. Whoever asked why she was coughing.
Is the
So,
missus feeling better?
So now my girlfriend's cheating on me. Oh, she says she's been cheating on me with Diet Pepsi this entire time. Homicide incoming. Homicide incoming.
Bro.
bring more Diet Pepsi so you're.
I am literally the supplier of the Diet Pepsi.
She's cheating on you in your own soda. How does that feel for her?
No. I don't get the Diet Pepsi for me. I hate Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, diet soda is actually like kind of meh.
No. She only drinks Diet Pepsi. Like she doesn't drink any other soda. Period.
I hate diet like everything, pretty much.
She's cheating on you with the 14-year-old. That's rough, buddy. She's a cougar. No, it's the implications of her being a cougar. I don't know if she would appreciate that.
I don't think she would appreciate that. It's funny though.
Also, are you ever going to get married efficiently? And it was me. Yeah, probably once the COVID stuff ends. Like, trying to plan things when most public venues keep getting restricted and closed down is a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, churches are also closed in a lot of places.
I mean, I would like the largest church in the area where most of my family was attending. They were like, "Hey, let's get some testing set up for everybody," and then the pastor is freaking infected. So it's like, oh crap.
Hey,
I am not a fan of her. I'm gonna.
this is actually like.
She's here. She's here.
Yeah, go by yourself.
People that don't know how to fight her
He
just get
said,
clapped.
"Take her yourself."
No, I say you're by yourself.
I know. I'm running away.
Keep running away. I'll shoot her in the arm cannons. Shoot her in the arm cannons. Shoot her in the arm cannons.
Just stay out of line of sight.
Yeah. Until we get the arm cannon out the way.
You need to get that massive peak game going.
Yeah. Bro, she got the piece. She's strapped. Watch it.
Matriarch always got the toolie on.
Blicky got the stiffy.
Yeah, man. Stay away from the blickies.
Salty, you're a little bit in not a good position.
Nah, I'm fine.
This kid knows what he's doing. She hit us with that boot. Alright.
Matriarch got the stiffy.
She got them stiff kicks.
Stop
Drop it
in the corner. I don't like it. That's not my kind of. That's not.
Okay, well, we got the stuff dead.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, she teleported in my face. Should I not
I'm
get hit
trying to heal that berserker. He is just on her ass.
there? Okay, it's dead. Nice. My sharpshooter's level 10.
That berserker did not let her breathe. He's like, get back here. Hurry up and die.
I mean, there's two of us that are level 25, so you know.
Yeah, but like, I couldn't even get to the dude to heal him in time. He was just gone. It was like, Z time happened. Pew!
Yeah,
He's Johnny the Flash.
I'm gonna get an
He
invite
must
for
be-
your best man.
There can be only one Johnny the Flash.
I would want to be there, but I'm too young to travel alone out of state. You know, we might be able to get it recorded. Put up a little video. Have everybody, you know.
I remember back in the day where you used to go to the barbershop and there was always that one dude at the barbershop just selling bootleg movies.
Bootlegs, you say? What are those?
Why, whatever do you mean?
That person was never me. No, actually, back like the barbershops I used to visit, they used to have bootleg video games, like imports from Japan. Like I would be seeing video games in like languages I'd never heard of, in the barber shop. I'm like, yo, this is the greatest barber shop ever.
The Pizza Hut in my neighborhood used to have like this arcade machine, and that stuff was so weird looking. I did not think it was real. Oh my gosh, freaking super spinny dude.
Gorfing.
Beyblades.
Beyblade, let it rip. Oh, excuse me. Wait a minute, wrong theme song.
Ow. Flush pound.
Picking up speed, running out of time, going head to head. It's a way of life. You gotta fall down and eat crap to get back up again. Let's Beyblade. Gets a DMCA strike for singing the song.
That can happen.
I know.
Ow, this is not fun corner. Okay, goodbye.
Freeze grenades out.
Stop running faster than I can heal you.
Stop running.
Actually-
so dang fast. Freeze grenades out.
The flesh pounds are actually really good at just breaking us up if they get between us.
Oh
That
yeah.
kinda
Yeah, it's pretty
sucks.
bad. Also, I'm out of ammo. I have only Deagles.
Heal,
And I'd have-
please, medic.
I am
I haven't switched
trying
to
to
gunslinger
find
yet,
you,
so-
but like reloads are slowing me down. You're at maximum HPs.
Thank you. HP? Okay.
Freeze grenade. That's actually super useful. Holy crap.
It's the best grenade in the game. I think it literally does the least damage other than the healing grenade. Like self
Healing
damage.
grenade is stupidly strong.
Huh?
Healing grenade has always been stupidly strong.
Right. No, I'm saying the freeze grenade is like the best grenade other than the healing grenade.
Yeah. Mostly just for CC though, and then damage boost when the free stuff.
Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah, don't you
CC
I like one shot at something after freezing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do like double damage or
sense.
something.
Freeze is kind of OP.
Keep using the pod. I'll see if I can get your fingers.
Alright, is it time to switch to dumb weapon mode?
This man's like pod closing suit. Hurry up so you can die. God damn. Alright, I still haven't switched to gunslinger yet, and I need to.
Looks like a
Pod shutting down.
Am I the only person with proof of losing virginity here? I have a hand. Does that count? AKA a child. I have no children. There are no little burbs running around.
There's no little bros. As far as we know.
It's not little burb, it's little demons.
Phoenixes do not have demon children.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I beg to differ. They're all demons.
Wait, if I have a
Not
kid
for
and my
me.
kid's really bad, would my kid be a reverse flash?
You did it to yourself. I'm just telling you that now. Don't let your kids handle Speed Force, son.
I just won't let my kids get
You
put
gonna
on
have
speed.
speed demons. Ah.
You'd better be dead.
Unca ass.
Help me with this flesh pound, somebody, please. I'm
No,
getting ran
I'm-
down.
What the? So I swore y'all were behind me like a second ago, and
people
then
know when,
this dude's like everybody's now on the other side of the map.
Bro,
Yeah.
it took me like 3 clips to kill that flesh pound. I kid you not.
Flush pound down.
Where did y'all run?
Same spot where we were at last time.
Wait, there's a SWAT named Flesh Pound.
I'm
Are
in
you
trouble.
serious?
I need some assistance.
All right, I'm on my way. I'm really far away though. I didn't realize y'all all ran to the other side of the map. Like literally everybody except the SWAT over here.
Reloading.
Thank you.
Don't worry. The next one will be harder.
Wait, and now y'all back. All right.
How's that?
So that's who was healing me.
Wait, I love having my V card. It's my excuse for being a loser, even though it doesn't mean you're a loser.
Facts.
Do they call you
Yeah,
Johnny
I
the
mean-
Cash? Do they call you Johnny the Flash because you finished first in bed? Oof.
Haha, joke's on you. I haven't lost my virginity yet.
He said, "I've never finished."
Let's not get all sloppy.
Hey, bro, you can't fail if you don't try.
What if that's a thing? It might be.
The resupply pod is open.
Bro, you can't listen. You can't fail if you don't try. I'm not skipping the trader, bro. I need gamble.
I think that's a bit of a fallacy, but sure.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Warrior will always seek battle.
I wonder what the world record is for fastest time to masturbate. If that's a thing. All right, so
Oh,
that's
actually,
weird.
no,
That's
I met a dude. I met a guy, bro.
met a guy.
No,
His goal was to bust a nut the fastest. He's the fastest
Bro,
nut in the
I bet.
West.
Bro, no, there was this guy. He had a literal problem, bro, where he like masturbated too much. This man was a cougar, bro. That was his problem. And
Well, no,
dude,
there is a there is an
apparently-
autoerotic disorder, which
dude
basically.
apparently masturbated like 20 times, like per day, like kind of on the regular.
Oh, so that's different. But there is an autoerotic disorder that literally just makes people have orgasms, and like
Ew.
it's debilitating. Like you literally can't do shit.
I've heard about that actually, and yeah, that sounds horrifying.
Love you, good night.
Love you.
Better come to heal. What do I
You
think?
walked into the wrong part of the conversation.
You walked in the wrong part of the conversation. Okay.
Just boys being boys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fastest nut in the West. That's my new alt name. Oh, it's a good thing I probably haven't set up quotes on my bot yet. That
I
would,
heard they-
Break. Please.
huh?
Just start running. Start running VP.
Start running? Oh, I'm picking off everything around the streak.
I could deal with that. You should just run and cover behind. That's a pistol flashbound. That's it.
I got barked on and screamed at the same time. This is
At
not
the end of
fun.
this right here.
Oh my gosh, this long Z time, dude.
Thank God for that.
Whoa.
I need healing really bad. I also can't see.
That did the trick.
Okay, I switched to Gunslinger and now I'm kind of just popping everything because I have upgraded Eagles already.
Get the Magnum.
I have the Magnums too, I just don't have them upgraded.
Okay.
Quite the ninja, eh?
God damn, I love that time when I have Spartan.
Man, the freaking fat dudes.
The bloat used to be a lot easier to kill in the first game.
I could use
It's
my
like-
school account email. That's a bad idea.
Alright, I got Magnums out because Eagles are out of ammo, so that's cool. Oh wait, ammo over here. Sick. Is that a scrape? Yeah, that is a scrape. I'm gonna burst it down with my burst damage. Here we go.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
more scrapes. Yep. Magnums are busted, dude. Holy crap.
Deagle's one of the best weapons in the game, hands down.
Is
I love the
Both
Magnums
of them.
too, though.
Huh?
I love the Magnums too, though.
both are good no matter what.
Can't be right. You must
Eagles are nuts just because of how versatile they are, but Magnums, like, damage is just insane.
Deagle in the original Killing Floor is so fucking satisfying to kill with.
I don't have, can somebody toss me like $100 so I can buy ammo?
You broke bastard.
Anyone need a bit of
Presents will be there soon.
You toss him 100, then I'll toss you 100.
Where's the other dude that has for money?
anyone need some cash?
This guy.
Up for some more on the spot charity?
I mean, like, you know, I'm just saying here with 3,000 bucks.
Yeah, I'm talking trash, but I'm literally making like more money than everybody except Biscuit, and Biscuit's the berserker.
I mean,
like,
actually, I just feel good to be behind you guys. Also, isn't the medic like usually just the one giving people money since you buy the least
no,
stuff?
Berserker.
It's the berserker.
Berserker
Oh yeah, because you
doesn't.
buy the least stuff after getting set up.
No
You
more
can-
problem.
don't even need to buy. You
No
can stick-
problem, Froggy. You have a good night. Hope you get some good rest.
Here's some ammo.
You can literally stick with the shovel and kill
I haven't
everything.
been able to read my chat in a while. Okay, my chat's not saying anything. Sick. Also, there's a quarter pound on me. And
How do you have a quarter pound on you already?
There's like
I don't know. You ask me. You tell me.
Finish your food.
Oh god. Actually, you know what? The thing that I get at McDonald's the most is probably quarter pounder and chicken nuggets. Not both at the same time. I'm not that wide.
That just don't even sound tasty at the same time.
It
Quarter
doesn't.
pounder and chicken nuggets? I mean,
excuse me while I eat my 20-pounder.
a
Alright, where's that
20-pound
steak
burger
at?
though? Like, you can't fit that on a bun. You'd
You
have
say-
to you'd have to create a custom-made homemade bun to even attempt to do that.
Of course, everything must be custom.
I ain't got that much free time.
It's easy to make dough anyways.
Yeah, but I got a day job.
Eh,
I don't.
You aren't you attending college?
Yeah.
That's in place of a day job.
I guess.
Like-
I feel unproductive for going to school, even though I know going to school is productive.
I just hate
It's got-
school.
It just sucks because I have a lot of adult friends now, and all of them are like just doing all these like avenues in their life, and I'm just freaking doing the same thing I've been doing for the last 15 years.
Dude, you have to do things to get to those avenues.
I mean that's true.
I mean,
I-
just dream the regular, try to
Like-
become like P.
Nobody jumped out the womb and then started running marathons and shit. Like, there's levels to it.
Hey man, I did. Why do you think they call me Johnny the Flash?
No,
I
wrong.
literally jumped out the womb. and
First
started
of
running
all, Barry Allen took like a whole origin story and the death of his mom to get them superpowers,
Oh,
buddy.
oh, listen. You can come here. You can ask my dad for the house tapes. All right.
Look, if I don't play them Jones back in slow motion, and I don't see your little ass running around directly after you to your mom done giving birth, I will personally run into the Speed Force and backhand your ass as a baby for lying.
Nice. Looks
I
like
guess we're seeing back here in the death pit.
But then again, I guess that will probably, create some fucked up Flash
Ow.
origin story anyway.
My
Probably.
least favorite boss.
Eh,
This is everybody's least favorite boss, but he's also the easiest boss. So
Yeah,
the
I
pilot
hate
meat.
all his armor.
Where's he at?
Probably by the SWAT.
He's coming to give us the suck. He's back here.
And I'm gone. See you.
Oh,
Got 3 heads.
sucked. I have been sucked. It was not enjoyable.
Yeah, usually getting the suck from like a big, like acidic blob of nothingness is not very fun.
Hey, look, different strokes for different folks. All right, don't kink
I mean,
shame.
you're right, but like I don't know who specifically has this kind of kink. Like that, don't. I know people.
He fell down.
Yep, nail bomb.
All
keep
his
standing
armor's gone. He's in the corner.
Keep him there.
Why do you think I'm crouching?
There we go.
My man is a giant pack of flabby gelatin.
That's
No.
what she said.
bit of ammo.
Can I not drop a picture? Was gonna post my McDonald's order. You're a mod. You should be able to post a picture.
Wait, you can post pictures in Twitch chat.
No, like it's a link. It'll open
Oh.
up in a new browser tab. I just asked that like nobody posts videos because those will automatically force a download in Twitch's chat.
Bro, I really wish that I could get rid of the starter pistol.
Solve many problems. Buy some.
Now here's the worst thing about playing Killing Floor. I need to go to the bathroom.
I mean, you take it and
The worst part about playing Killing Floor is having to use the restroom.
it is your fault for picking ends.
It is, but like Johnny wanted to play, and like I was tired of getting bodied while you were trying to reach chat.
Thanks.
The death by chat shall not continue like this. Oh jeez.
Here's the thing: if these
Okay,
people
I was-
AFK, for
I was
just a
literally
second-
reading my chat like on a different screen, and then I come back to Killing Floor and I got stuff in my face.
Yeah, if VP goes ahead and this, Use the bathroom, we're dead.
That's the problem.
Guarantee you.
His role is a little bit important right now.
With
Well,
this many
no,
flesh pounds
it's
per
just
pounder?
that, like-
Yeah.
With this many flesh pounds trying to pound our flesh,
Well, no, it's that we're bad. That's the issue. Like, we're not
Yeah,
playing
pretty
this to live.
ow, 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 ow.
Yeah. Fast.
Bro, I'm just shooting
He
everywhere.
did it. He created the alt. Fastest nut in the West. That man's a legend.
Told me if he nuts.
No,
Oh my
it's from the
God.
conversation we had
That's an
before.
absolute legend.
Oh, this lad is mad.
He is mad. He is most angry.
He had to put an underscore at the end.
Oh my gosh, I think he just followed me. I now have an account following me called Fastest Nut.
See, Johnny, this is what happens when you stream with me. Things like this happen.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
yeah, this is nice. Wait, why you think I've been wanting to hop on stream with you?
Ah, these stupid quarter pounders. Wait.
At least you didn't get cornered by 4 quarter pounder. All is all. Beating you, grinding you.
I honestly just enjoy talking to VP.
You
in
get beat
general.
by a pound of meat? That just don't sound cool.
No, it don't. No, it don't. It don't. That's not kosher for him.
Let's get you sorted.
What's the deal, Pickles? Is everything kosher?
It was taken, so I had to use an underscore. Okay, dropping the link to my last McDonald's order. And on my personal Insta, so you get to see my cute face from like a year and a half ago.
How
Uh-oh,
many
Froggy said he's
McDonald's orders
cute.
do you have? How many
This account is
McDonald's-
private. Alright, so I'll have to pull it up on my phone. Wait, we gotta break. Alright, this is like my 30 seconds of I can run to the
Go.
bathroom.
Stop talking, go.
I need ammunition. I need some ammunition. So, like, when do we stop? When we all die?
We either die or we reach 257 with 56 waves.
Yeah,
which
I'm not
is
trying to do that.
essentially like 8 hours or something.
Yeah,
stupid.
I don't think we doing all that. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
no.
I'm trying to go to sleep at some point. I don't know when. I'm trying to go at some
Oh,
point.
trust me, when we get Bubblehead as a modifier, we're dead.
There's a what? Wait,
Bubblehead
what's today?
is when the Z's head becomes super big and they can regenerate their health rapidly.
That does not sound fun.
Yeah, they have a ton of health.
How the heck are you supposed to like beat that when you don't have the ability to upgrade any further because of the weight capacity?
It's called Focus Fire and Berserkers with a medic. Literally just that.
I am by myself right now, and that is not a good place to be.
I'm trying to protect VP. And VP is
VP,
getting
what's
smacked
good?
by 2 Scrakes.
BP, there's 2 straight Scrakes right behind you. You need to like come back right now and live.
He's fine.
I'm gonna burst the Scrakes down.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh,
Or not.
nope. Might be
There's a
dead.
flesh pound right there.
Are we alive? Are we alive?
I'm here with a battle axe, so you know.
Alright.
I'm getting run at by about 1,000 things. I managed to kill him with the power of magnums.
This dude runs over here and then brings everything behind him in.
Why, guys, flesh pound, behind me.
I'm a bit busy in here, and VP is really low.
Well,
Well, I guess Biscuit was right. As soon as I go to the bathroom, we
I
die.
told you.
I need ammo.
Same thing with if I switch up Berserker and go to literally in the class, we're going to probably die still.
Maybe.
Because this
Very
has
good
happened
chance.
on every single game I played this on Killing Floor 2 with any other friend. I go Berserker, someone's go Medic. We do perfectly fine. I switch off of Berserker, we die.
Those roles are pretty important. I also feel like if I like switch off Gunslinger, we might have a problem because I'm killing a lot of big sets.
You won't. But this on hard difficulty, my big axe, like 5 swing, is to kill less.
Oh dang, the SWAT actually has more kills than me now.
How was your
Dang.
order? 1 Dr. Pepper, 40 McNuggets. My man went in on them nuggets. a triple cheeseburger meal, a mocha frappe, a double filet of fish meal,
Honestly,
a double
the chicken
cheeseburger meal,
nuggets,
and a caramel frappe.
McDonald's chicken nuggets are probably the least tainted thing that they serve, to be honest.
I mean, McDonald's chicken nuggets are legit. Like, you can't really get any other chicken nugget that's like McDonald's chicken nuggets.
And like you can't. And they're probably the least tainted things that McDonald's will serve you, outside maybe the drinks. Like the least tainted food item that McDonald's will serve you.
Probably not. I mean, it's mostly a mix of like starch binders with like a little bit of chicken meat and some MSG.
Bro, the fact that you can leave a McDonald's burger.
You
like,
take in
out
100,000
Oh,
calories a day,
no.
dude.
Man, this man got a metabolism of steel. so
Nah,
he got
that would be
diabetes.
suspect. I think like 10,000 calories, maybe 100,000. You would literally explode.
You would explode. Your freaking arteries would clog up. And
Like, well, no, your body would literally be taking like the amount of energy a nuke puts off. Like
Listen, this is not bloody Torque or One Piece where fucking they can eat thousands of hundreds.
oh my gosh, it's a mini freaking. What the heck is
Well,
that?
like-
It's
dude?
Tiny Tower. We're fine. Just saying.
How bad are we screwed?
New Flash Pound mini literally everything so they have a tiny ass hitbox and make sure crouching. So, you know.
Ooh, focus. Okay, we got him. I got a couple of them with focus fire.
These were just quarter pounders.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, we could really use those freeze grenades I had earlier right about now.
who is asking for healing?
Everybody.
Why? No, dude's literally spamming healing and like blocking off like a quarter of my screen.
I'm about
So
to
he's
die.
being toxic?
Where? I'm tossing like heals out everywhere.
This fucking scraping Flash Pound both are wailing on me. There's some
Yeah, I'm getting well down quite a bit too, because they're kind of going after me because I'm hitting them real hard. Am I dead?
They start off big. The more damage you do, the tinier they become.
10-second FPS
Really?
drop.
Okay, let's go. I'm still popping them though.
That's
Let's
way
go.
too much. That's not possible. 10,000 plus. Yeah,
Listen, they can't get any bigger from my damage if I kill them in one shot.
they get smaller, not bigger.
I mean, yeah, I mean. I find it interesting that the way that they make things harder in this game is just making things smaller, which actually works. Jesus.
And they're horrifying to all hell.
It is really freaking scary. When you have a flesh pound doing the same amount of damage to you as a normal flesh pound, even though it's tiny, that puts the fear into you.
Yeah, it's the same.
Not
sort
the
of-
fear of God, because this is not godly.
Here's some
This
ammo.
ain't godly, bro.
Area breach.
I mean, it's more like they turned on God mode, you know? Extra tiny, avoids bullets.
Okay, so let's see how quickly we might lose if I delete this stupid hammer.
How's
Not hammer,
everyone
battle
doing?
axe.
Still in one piece?
Alright, well, I'm gonna go get armor and load up just in case.
Okay, so honestly, the dual AF1s might low-key be the play over the Magnums, because if something gets in my face, I can just shotgun it.
AF1s aren't bad. Like I
Aren't
ate
the
2 big
AF1s basically
potatoes,
just
4 pork chops, green beans, 4 rolls, waffles and eggs, 10-piece
Should I
nuggets from
make another
Wendy's, my
account
protein
called
shake,
Fastest Nut in the West, too?
2 chicken sandwiches, a personal pizza, and a few little Debbie's
I
cakes.
don't know. I feel like it takes some of the specialness out of it if you make another
Bro, I
one.
eat like a sandwich for lunch and ramen for dinner and skip breakfast every day. No, you know what you should do? You should make
Student.
another account called Fastest Nut in the East.
Yeah.
Be your own rival.
Are you?
Oh no.
Bruh.
Oh, husks are horrible. If
Where
we're
are you
if we're
guys?
not safe, we might get insta killed. So
You
just,
guys left me, dude.
ooh.
Ow.
Don't leave me alone. I'm scared.
Like this is like one of the scariest things ever for a berserker.
I forgot to switch to the other perk that isn't heavy attack. Shit.
Why is this the scariest mode for any berserker?
Husks can just randomly one hit KO anybody.
Depending on how
really?
they go. If they decide to suicide rush you, yeah.
Okay, well that's really scary.
It
I'm
doesn't
getting
matter what
grappled.
you see. Even if they do only 1% of the damage, they still one-shot you.
Dude, this is freaking scary as balls. Holy crap, they're all running at me, and I can't shoot them.
Why
This is
can't you
kind of a
shoot 'em?
nightmare for me
Aim the
too, because
backpack.
I'm trying, but it's like if they're running towards me, it's kind of hard to do that.
Your chest. It's fine. I'm using the one weapon that
Right, you can kind of shoot the backpacks from the front of them if you aim well enough.
I just spam my bullets. I don't know about you. Beer.
Then beer.
Bro, my class starts in 5 hours. Yeah, fight myself. I'll make so many accounts. You're going to 200 followers.
Oh my god. This man has to be really
I don't
freaking bored.
like. Yeah, I don't want anything to happen to like your Twitch
Holy
accounts.
husk. I'm dead.
Oh no, not on my watch.
Oh jeez,
As
no.
horrible as it is, since you keep almost dying. Oh, Ghost Hunter died.
Yeah. Oh, he's died. What the hell?
Alright, shoot him in the back.
14.
You know what? This is the first time I've learned that shooting these guys in the back is what kills them. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it's much easier.
I actually did learn it before this round, but I didn't notice it until like today. I was
It's
like, wait a minute,
literally
they have
better than
gas tank.
It's literally better than headshots for them.
Yeah, because they have metal on their heads, basically. Jesus.
They don't really have metal on their head. It's just that their
Bro,
head
bullets-
HP are really big. In the
Alright, well,
Target the Zeds.
I'm kind of locked on my build here because I got double pythons and double deagles. So
You can
I
always
could
tell.
upgrade. I could sell the pythons and upgrade the deagles again and just have the pythons at base, which is, might not be a bad idea actually.
Speaking of which, since I'm using
Actually, that actually might not be a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go dual magnums with double upgraded deagles.
oh
That
yeah, we
actually-
got another berserker,
Who is
the 6th person.
not
And,
anymore?
Oh, not anymore. They're gone. They are out of here because that's no good.
Up for some more almost
I'm not gonna be
charity?
freak the action. This
If someone touches you in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
here's the thing. Ghost Hunter probably played the game more than me, and
Oh, Patriarch's about to touch me in a way I feel uncomfortable. That's no good. That's no good. He about to touch me with them bullets. No.
He about to put the bangs on you.
I'm going towards VP.
He about to pull up on us quick with that thing.
Oh, lovely. Somebody wants us to follow him.
We gonna follow him?
No.
Dude, keep you.
We are all over here. Why are we going to follow the dude that is nowhere near us?
I don't know why. I don't know what he thought he was doing. This man thought he was Rambo or something.
Did you squander all
He's behind us. He's behind us.
He is
Run,
definitely
Yeah, I
behind
know.
us.
run, run.
There he is.
You know what? Okay, you know what the worst feeling is in this game? When you're running away from the
Don't
boss
get
with
missiled. Do not get missiled.
So he won't do it again for another 4
You know what the scariest thing is in this game? When you're running away from a boss with your friends, and then you make a wrong guess as to the direction your friends are gonna go, and you end up by yourself because
Yes.
you did that. That is the most. That's actually like the worst feeling in this entire game. Why am I not getting headshots? I'm hitting him dead in the head.
Oh, wait. Where'd he go?
Right here.
He's right there.
Oh, I thought he ran back here.
Oh my god. That's right. He heals.
Did he get away?
Yeah, he did.
Crap.
How do you kill him before he goes to heal?
You surround him. If you if you block his exit wherever he's trying to run, then he'll get stuck on you, and then you can just shoot him before he heals.
Berserker, medic, and
Teleport? Since when can this dude teleport?
if he gets stuck, he can actually teleport. So long as he gets out of your line of sight.
Is he just? Is that a this mode thing, or can he do that normally?
Normal.
Always.
Oh, sure.
Oh my gosh, he's in my face, he's in my face, he's in my face, he's in my face. Ghost Hunter, protect me! Be the tank and protect me!
Ghost Hunter can't protect himself.
Dang, you didn't have to put the reality on this man like that, bro. Oh shoot. Oh, he's putting in them rocket codes. he,
You won't.
he got,
But
he
people
got the
don't
new
know.
codes from, he got the codes
Get him,
from
get
Trump.
him.
Trump gave up the codes for a bucket of beans.
Thought you'd love a bit of poison.
Remember that time the president was advertising beans?
He's this way.
Yeah, I know. I was going to grab the ammo because we ain't killing him yet.
I mean, honestly, if you have the ammo for it, it's not that bad to just cycle him through because he's not that difficult.
Here it comes.
On this difficulty, he has attacks that literally just one-shot you on the other one.
Oh, I just jumped over him. It hurt, but I jumped over him.
Fuck me the nuts. I'm a lanky.
This dude's behind us.
That minigun is so weak in this game. Fucking killing for one minigun is terrifying.
No, it can end like this. Come back here, you running son of a goat.
Where is he? I don't see him.
No, he's gone.
No, he's over here.
Dang, he got the heal off still. We
Oh
shot
my.
him.
He's dead now.
This is last heal. So, yeah, we
He's
just
already-
take him out now.
Yeah, Red Bar me last seal run.
Oh my gosh, he's heading straight for me.
We are literally beating him up right now.
We're on his butt. We on his bumper, big dog. Alright, well, I'm out of deagle ammo.
I'm back and I don't have an underscore. The fastest nut in the east. He did it!
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I love how the first one was taken, but the second one wasn't.
It's because the nut the in the west
no one
idea. Yeah.
No one ever expects the Eastern Inquisition.
Fastest nut in the east.
Everyone got enough ammunition.
Oh. Thank you for following Fastest Nut in the East.
Yeah, man, thank you. You know, I don't know where these guys just keep coming from, dude. Like, it's kind of crazy.
It's almost like they're the same person.
Yeah, it's almost like they have the same patterns as a certain somebody we know. Except I can't remember that person's like name. The original This man's gonna have a digital identity theft after a digital identity crisis after this. He's gonna be like,
North or south or leave it there.
am I the fastest nut in the West?
And North or South kind of gets into old Civil War vibes. I think there's enough of that going on in the U.S. already.
Nah, dude, low-key, though, there was recently this dude that got shot by police after he answered his door.
Yes,
Basically,
I'm aware.
Like, yeah, and no one's really, like, talking about it or
People are
getting mad
talking
about
about it. And people are mad about it.
I have not seen a whole lot of people getting mad about it. Like, I've heard about it from one source, and that's the only source I've heard talk about it. I told my 8 siblings about it, and none of them had seen it before.
It depends on how plugged in you are.
I mean,
Like,
that's true.
most people don't have. Most people aren't that. They're not
This story
consuming
was
that much
gaming
media.
related. This story was gaming related, and I consume a lot of YouTube, so that's how I found out about it. Because I consume a lot of gaming YouTube.
Nah, it would have shown up on other
Yeah.
social media channels before it showed up on YouTube.
I just like to say, if VP or me die, we're dead.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
At this point.
Oh well, you don't
Like,
know.
I was
Yeah,
looking
like,
for Biscuit to see where he was,
Oh, there's goes one.
and then like he just runs in off screen with the bat and smacks somebody. It's like, huh? I wonder where Biscuit is.
I
Ah!
wonder what this Smack. Smack.
I'm using the medic bat at that,
Is
so
the
I
hemoclobber? Man, you really don't trust this team. He's like, I need some help.
Hey, y'all can. Hey, me and the SWAT are actually doing pretty decent. SWAT has more kills than
Oh,
me, but
shit, behind us.
I've been having to focus on Big Zeds a lot, and he's probably been killing a whole lot of trash, so that makes sense. Because look at all these freaking flesh pounds that I'm
I
having to deal with right
literally
now.
cannot get through the amount of flesh pounds that are firing
I
at me.
can.
So
I'm
stop
coming,
running.
guys. Yeah, outrun the flesh pound.
No, I couldn't. You can't outrun them if you're already getting bounced around in the air.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, that's the joke.
Oh crap, we're screwed.
No, we're good, we're good, we're good.
We
It's
are
just-
not.
It's just like 10 straight.
I
Calm down.
am the greatest. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm not letting you go out like a chump. The biscuit will stay salted.
What about the flash staying greased? Wait a minute.
Why is the Flash greasy?
Dude, that's how I stay
Wait, did
fast. They call
somebody
me
close the
Grease
door? What?
Yeah, y'all just kind of locked me out. I'm stuck out here with all these freaking
No,
zombies.
go through the door. I just opened it.
I did go through the door.
Then you're good.
Get downstairs.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
trying.
ever
All right,
tell
all
you
right. Down the stairs. Down the stairs.
they
Keep
don't know how
moving.
to attract me. They used to call me Grease Lightning. Ironically, that's what I'd be naming my horse in Minecraft.
Oh my god, this idiot.
That's a lot of flesh in my pounds.
Did the other berserker run out there without heals?
Yes,
He's
yes, he
fine.
did.
He's back out now.
I think he's good though.
Yeah, he's fine. We got two enemy left.
Jesus, man. I still don't have my level 25 back yet.
What's the world record for the fastest nut in Antarctica? Is it like 2 minutes? Or did it get frozen and frostbit so no one can nut in Antarctica? No, they got gloves and they got hats and gloves down there.
No, obviously the fastest nut in Antarctica has to take longer than the other fastest does, because you got to take some time to warm up, bro. You know how cold it is over there?
I mean, you could be preheated.
I mean, you could.
You could be preheated for the nut.
I forgot you could upgrade the starter pistol and it doesn't add any weight.
It does a lot of damage.
Yeah, if you're on a gunslinger, the starting pistol gets about as strong as a base deagle.
Nice. Okay, well I have the starter pistol fully upgraded, and I got the medic pistol just in case. I got the medic pistol. just some insurance, you know. Y'all be leaving me behind, bro. I want to be part of the group too.
No, I'm just running in a random ass direction right now, laughing at the fastest nut in Antarctica.
Oh, they're gonna have so much health.
What's beefcake like? 4 times body HP or something?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have to worry about that because I ain't for headshots.
But can you aim?
Yes. I learned how to I just learned how to.
See a spray, avoid it, and just run. Last round we could do.
Honestly, if I would try hard, I could bust in less than a minute. Do not destroy the. Look, save destroy Dick December for December. All right.
There are 2 scrapes.
Run past the scrape. Run past the scrape where I am. This way, people.
I need y'all to move
Well, it's
away
already
from.
aggro.
I need y'all to run away from all the scrapes.
At this point, the scrake is already aggro, bro, so we may as well.
No, because now the flesh pounds are coming and it's a gangbang. Oh no. Oh no, Biscuit,
No, this is
live,
trouble. I think we're dead.
live.
I think we're dead.
Nah, not as long as I'm alive.
Phoenix, you gotta heal us, bro.
Don't underestimate me. I am not
Phoenix,
letting
be our
us go
mercy
down
man.
like that. Y'all gonna eat
Phoenix,
these
be our
heal
mercy
grenades.
man.
Y'all gonna suck this shit in like oxygen. It's tasty. Hold that healing.
Are you cooking it like a stir fry, bro?
Yo, man. Working that walk like a tsunami, alright? You're gonna hold that healing. That's
There's
right.
dudes behind us, but I don't
It
have
don't
time to
even
pay
matter. It don't matter that there's dudes behind us. Y'all gonna sit in this smoke.
Forward. Pushing forward.
They want the smoke. I got the smoke. Breathe it in.
That's another scrake. I don't like that.
Yeah, we got 4 scrape. I need to go with that.
Oh no. The world record.
The Eagles, that's it.
So the fastest nut in the East. Looked it up. The world record is 3 seconds. The world record is 3 seconds.
When you get how fast does your blood have to flow? Did he take blood thinners? Like, what is going on?
Look, I don't even need to know the pre-existing conditions to bust a nut in 3 seconds.
Man, how much prep time does it take?
It's a prep time. Prep time. Oh.
The person that recorded is just like the Guinness Book of World Record, just walking like, okay, I need you to nut in 3 seconds.
This man preparing for that. Like a
Froggy
metal
looked it up. He
contestant,
sent the
bro.
link in
Done.
chat. Oh my gosh, though. 3 seconds? Like, that is the most useless skill I've ever heard of.
Nah, dude. if you gotta repopulate the Earth real fast before the apocalypse happens, bro,
Bruh,
you
look,
never know.
look, look,
Zombie
look,
in the
look, look,
room.
look. I need you to understand this. Even if you can do it in 3 seconds, you will not replenish the necessary fluids to make it happen again in those 3 seconds, alright? That is the fastest way to dehydrate and end your life that has ever existed. Oh, shoot. Are we just Z time permanently, or? No. Oh.
Spin. Is permanent Z time a thing that happens?
It's a modifier that you
Yeah.
get for the weeklies.
But it's not true that time. It's a problem.
Yeah, basically what they do is they modify the Z time duration so it's super long, and then they get rid of the extensions. So, or no, they don't get rid of the extensions. They just link them together automatically. So you get like, yeah.
I'm getting sworted.
I mean, I'm holding off all these flash power out here, you know.
Where's the flush bounce? Oh, here. I got you, bro.
It's
Back
just
up damage.
Okay.
I remember when the medic in the first game didn't have healing grenades.
You can't even have sex, bro. She doesn't even touch him, and he's already done. My man accidentally. He accidentally bust just take. Yo, my man. My man don't even get all 5 steps after getting hit with the
Bro, this man ain't even pulled his pants down. And the next thing he hears girl say is, "Oh my, what motion?"
Yo, she don't even get to the motion there. Oh my, it's over. It is nuts, literally. Like I said, the most useless skill.
Yeah, but it's probably one of the funniest ones, bro.
There's no way busting in 3 seconds
no.
can be funny.
There's a woman somewhere that finds that has some sort of kink that finds that attractive. You know there is. You know there is.
I mean, people eat
You know
shit.
there is. There is a woman somewhere who will find that attractive.
Women exist. That guy, nuts, basically. Women don't even have to exist. That guy exists alone, nut immediately.
Right, he's got the syndrome he was talking about.
Basically. Almost 50 miles per hour? Oh, is that the...
That's how fast his hand can move.
No, that's the... 19 feet? Who shot 19 feet?
Wait, what?
That man is a whole cannon.
This man's is clean.
Damn, people be worrying about having their eyes put out and shit. Like, that shit must have enough velocity to fucking ricochet. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, he be doing trick. He be doing trick shots into the.
Oh my god, this berserker.
Oh no.
This man be trying to do the tomahawk cross map 360. No.
It traveled 49 miles per hour and it went 19 feet. Yo.
Bro, that's actually enough to hurt somebody, bro. You know, like when you go to the water park and they got the little waterfall.
Yo,
thing
it must. That dude must literally cause pain when he tries to have children.
What is the purpose of them like floating up into the air when we kill
It's a
them?
modifier.
We're on up and away. So they.
Up, A.
Oh yeah, up and decay. So they have HP regen, and you know they died when they float up, because otherwise they just bloat and their HP is regenerating the entire time.
Interesting. Also, can they cause damage to each other?
Yeah,
Some can.
Looming.
Heavy enemies have this thing where they can mulch enemies whenever they enrage and run through them, and the enemies will either take a slight amount of damage or they just outright die.
Light enemy with dot breaks it instantly if there's a flesh pound rage in front of them. I mean behind them, but you know. If it's a house, if you break their backpack, everything near them basically go bakboom.
Yep.
They do as much damage as the RPG or something. It's ridiculous.
Screw knocking them out. If he hits a heart, they're dead.
Shot to the heart. Yo, dude.
I don't think that's the shot. The shot that they were talking about. Oh man. Yeah, I guess that would give love a bad name.
That'll keep me going.
Oh man.
Listen, bro. Listen, he was probably so fast, bro. He was like, listen, they can't tell on how they can't tell nobody else how fast I've done if they don't live through it.
She blinked and she don't even know what happened. Damn. That's entirely crazy.
Bro, I'll be running out of dually ammo.
Like, did that just happen? The dude have like a training regimen? I don't even know.
Fastest hand in the world.
I wouldn't give for a clean suspension. Right about now.
Like, I'm literally laughing so much that like I'm about to hurt myself.
Lord.
You know what's really nice? You're the medic. I'm also a half medic because of this bat. Everyone can get healed. I said to smack him.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to call it after the next wave
Yeah, I'm probably about to call mine up too.
Yeah, that's fine.
because it's like 3:10 and I'm like, oh, it's a weekday. I got work.
Let your team die. They're all
Ah,
We should play more Killing Floor.
we should.
We should. This is actually really fun, and this takes focus, but not enough to where we can't like talk.
It's
I mean,
not
we
risk-
die sometimes. Sometimes we get death by chat, but like it's fine.
I literally can switch off perk right now, and we probably would die even on the boss wave, and that's the easy wave.
Lovely. Should have brought a mop and bucket.
Probably. I mean, Ghost Hand only died like once, so
He died twice, actually.
Oh jeez.
Team
Uh-oh.
10 seconds.
Guys,
what?
we got a guest.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Eh, who cares?
A guest? What?
Fireball.
Somebody
that's
join.
my life. King Flesh Pound. Nope.
Nope.
Matriarch
It's
again.
for mommy.
I was hoping it was King Flesh Pound so we could actually die.
It's Big Mama.
Here she comes.
Imagine how confused my grandkids would be if they saw "died by bullet jizz" on my tomb. Oh no.
Oh my god, that kick.
Yeah,
Focus the cannon. Also, we are in an open area, and that is not the best place to be right now for this. But I guess we're doing this anyways.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna back her ass.
That's what he said.
I mean, she liked me being her hoe. This thing is a
I'm trying to figure
nice
that arm cannon.
24 This thing is a nice 24-inch long.
Alright, Firm, I need some healing. I have severe 3rd-degree burns. Alright, she's gone. Let's get her. I can hit her in the in the head now. I don't know why I started to say I can hit her in the shell. What?
Oh, she technically does have a shell, so. Oh, don't let me die. Don't let me die.
Don't let me die.
Oh!
Oh, I'm dead.
Eat our missiles.
I think I just got smacked. Bro, I think she just pimp slapped me.
You scullion. You empire.
Alright.
Yeah, this. Why did they add this? This melee is so broken.
What, the hemoclobber?
Yeah, Jesus.
Because they're trying to make they're trying to make everybody multi-purpose now.
Because literally, I just kept that.
I got your shotgun, Verm.
It's cool. Just throw it at the through a revolver.
You got any of my guns?
Yeah, I hit yours at him. You're fine. You can money, right?
I'm about to
I
drop
have like
everything.
35 I have like 3,500.
How are you all doing?
I said we should call here.
Anyone needs it.
Anyone need
Anyone
some cash?
need a bit of
This
Eh.
one's fair.
Who wants money?
Oh my gosh.
Anyone need some
Wise
cash?
investment, mate.
Who wants
Pod shutting down. Any second
All
now.
right, and I'm out.
Yeah, I think I'm off too.
Yeah, that was good though.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That
Like
was,
we
that was good stuff.
we definitely need to get onto some more Killing Floor too.
I
Like,
had
And just like some other
games.
games in general, to be honest. Like,
oh yeah, I mean, I got plenty of
I-
stuff that I plan on playing. I gotta get into Risk of Rain 2 now that it
Yes.
officially dropped. And
I
dude,
wish it was I wish it was cross-platform, man, because I have it on PS4, but I don't have it on PC.
I mean, it's
Anyways,
relatively
like, thanks
inexpensive.
for-
If you want
thanks
a copy, I'll get it for you.
That'd be real cool, man. I might be able to get a copy myself. I'm getting a little bit of money coming in soon, but I also do have to like balance the amount that I spend because I'm moving into my apartment and I got college and all that.
Are you signed up for the?
Key mailer?
Are you signed up? Wait, do you even have a job right now? If you're just a student, you could try
I
and
don't.
apply for unemployment.
I am just a student.
But yeah,
I
well,
heard you can't qualify for like certain junk like food stamps if you're a student, but there are also people that have told me the opposite, so I should try.
Let's try. Because
so for everybody else in the stream right now, thank you guys for coming out. I sincerely appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed all the banner and antics tonight. Feel free, if you haven't already followed with like 15 accounts, to follow the channel, and we will catch you guys next time. Either way, thanks as always for tuning in, and have a good one, folks. Peace.